Oh, why is the music playing?
Yeah, where's my music? What the hell?
Is this your jam?
I don't know. Right now I'm listening to a really loud ad on Twitch.
Oh.
I was not prepared for that.
Me too, Bathas.
This one is not necessarily my jam.
Oh.
But it's good. It's good for like, hey, this is what we did last week. Yeah.
Shots fired. Alright.
This is the calm before the storm music. Or if we're studying Harry Potter music.
Kind of, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
That's like Harry Potter in 1920s radio terms.
Yeah. Old-timey radio announcer in Harry Potter.
This just in. Dark Lord rises again.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What a character he is. Alright, anyway. Zalia, you were scribe last time. Do you want to give us a quick recap?
Sure. So we here, let me pull up the journal so I don't fuck it up. Okay. So we started out in the troll camp talking to the chiefess, I'm calling her Kaivara. Ivor sort of set out our goals for her. She was pretty knowledgeable about the tower. She's called it the Cursed Tower, and she said that lots of groups have gone there and not returned, which normal people would take to be ominous, but our group was like, heh, they probably teleported out.
It's probably fine.
Which may or may not be the case. So
But the dragons and kobold got him.
she did mention there was an adult white dragon that lived there, which we assumed is the one that we had seen from a distance. And talked with Blood Boulder about him, had told us about his going there with an adventuring group that all perished. At any rate, she said that she does know a secret way in that we could use, but in order to divulge that information to us, we would have to do some favors for the giants. She wanted 2 favors. She was going to just tell us one and then tell us the other after we finished the first one. First one she came up with caused a little bit of moral angst within the group, which was to take on a Remoras. They wanted to basically take the Remoras eggs because it's their way to raise the Remoras is to assist and protect the tribe of giants. But Donnie and Betha, and to some extent Ivor, all sort of took a little bit of had umbrage with that plan. Didn't feel it was quite moral to go in and kill a creature if it was just a beast and take its babies. So there's some discussion of how we could do that ethically, and ultimately I think we decided I didn't decide, but everyone decided we could not do that ethically. So we asked her what the other job was, and she said that had to do with killing the abominable ones, or whatever they're called.
Everlasting.
Those guys. Yeah. And so that was a little more to our taste. We asked if we could just jump to, or Ivor asked if we could just jump to that job, and he rolled amazing with persuasion, so she reluctantly said that that might be an option. She asked us for a day to think about it and give us a plan, so they gave us a tent to stay in. And in the evening, I think most of us slept our way through the afternoon, but Donnie went to the tavern, Quelle Surprise, and drank very large beers, ales, and sort of made friends. And I believe, Theo, did you take Chevreau with you?
Yep.
Went to find the blacksmith and ask about giant crafting. And they did have a little bit of luck sort of chatting up that blacksmith. I don't think...
Building bridges.
Yeah. I don't know that Donnie... I think Donnie caught wind of some sort of rivalry between the frost giants and the fire giants, if memory serves. That was
Yep,
interesting.
that was at the bar.
I also picked up that the little beasties might not just be used for defense as well.
They're used
Yeah,
in giant on giant combat.
Betha also felt like there was something a little bit sketchy that they weren't sharing. At any rate, that evening, Theo made some alchemist fire. I did a sending with the survivors of the attack on the camp to let them know we were okay, and just in a giant camp, no big deal. In the morning, when we got up, we noticed that people weren't around. The giants weren't around, so we sought them out, and they were all in the chiefess's tent. She was holding what appeared to be a war council, and said that they identified a camp of trolls that would support the Everlasting. There were dire trolls there as well, venom trolls and rot trolls. And she asked if we could take that nest out to prepare for the attack that they wanted to make directly after, which they also wanted our help with. We said we would have to see about that timing, depending on how things went, but they said we should try to conserve our resources to do that because they wanted to be able to strike quickly. So we left Boulder Bottom and Chevro at the camp, and we headed to the caves. We got in, tried to be sneaky for about 2 seconds. They spotted us, and now we're in the midst of a battle.
All right, thank you for that recap.
And a couple have ran for backup.
Yeah, there's some stuff going down in Troll Town.
They're getting their catapults ready around the corner.
Yeah, as the fight kicks into high gear. I need to add Beldani in there. Let's see, where is Beldani? There he is. Go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
All right.
He was standing next to Ivor the whole time.
And we'll start out with a nat 20.
Alright, I'll stick you at the top of the order for next round. But I believe it was Betha's turn. So Betha, what do you want to do?
Okay.
You knew this was coming. You had all
I
week.
gotta go find.
You had all
I
week.
made notes. I whispered notes to myself, and now I gotta find them because I've been testing macros. So the chat is all full for me. Here it is. Okay, it says Betha moved 15 feet and used item interaction to pull out continual flame ring. Action: cast flaming sphere. Okay.
That's right. You were wanting to cast that.
What's that?
I said that's right. You were wanting to cast Flaming Spear.
Well, I had drug it out, and then you deleted it and said we were gonna wait. I think that's the 5-foot circle. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So I was gonna put it here. Let me just refresh my memory because I know I had a specific plan about the placement on this. So let me find it and make it. I really do wish I could keep the spells page up with, on its own without flipping around my character sheet in Roll20. That'd be really nice. Flaming Spear.
Well, if you link it in the chat,
there it is.
You could just look at it there.
Right, but you got to go find it in order to link it. That's what I'm saying. All right. And that's exactly what I was trying to do, was link it. All right, so it's any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet. All right, so Alright,
so as your action, you begin concentrating as a flaming sphere kind of comes up in the middle of the radiant aura.
So I put it next to the corpse that went down. I don't know if that's gonna... Alright, I'm second guessing what I'm doing, but there it is. Alright, and then as my... Let me go find my whisper again. Okay, bonus action. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so my bonus action was actually that I was going to cast this thing and then bonus action ram it into this body to cause it to take fire damage.
I thought that one was already burned.
That one specifically, I think, was not. That is the only
you
one.
You usually mark it.
I think that is the
burned,
only
right?
one that wasn't.
I only see one marked, yeah.
I stuck it on the map level, so I think he was already burned by something else.
Oh, well, in that case, okay. So I was going. I had specifically made a note to burn him. So I guess I
If
thought
I
that's.
screwed that up, then we'll say he's burned. I'll give you a free
I mean,
burn.
that's
nice.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just
Free
had
burn!
Free
specifically made the
burn.
note to burn him on my
I'll
turn.
choose the free bird.
Yeah.
All right, then I guess I will ram it into one of the ones that hasn't been burned.
Okay.
Boop.
So the
And
flaming
then-
sphere rolls over into that guy. Let's see. You gonna put it on his square or next to him?
I guess next to him. I guess I just kind of ram it that direction. So can I hit both of them? I don't know if I'm allowed to hit two. And
No, but if they end their
I'll hit the north
turn
one.
next to it, they have
Right.
to roll another saving throw.
right.
Alright.
So I'll ram it there, but I'm hitting the one to the north.
Okay. So he rolls a 16 as the sphere comes at him, which would not be enough, and he is burned for how much?
Do I have a back roll?
Should the sphere be one more to the left?
No, I can still hit that guy.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I have a macro, so it's 2d6. Let me just.
Yeah, it's just 2d6 fire.
Yeah.
Alright, so he is burned for 8 points of fire damage. He seems unhappy with this.
All right, and
so he
since this
cannot
guy
regenerate.
has been burned and it's not going to jump up, I'll just kind of move back into some of these rocks for a little bit of cover, maybe.
Okay. That's
Actually,
yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
All
I
right.
moved my torch, and then I was thinking maybe I would leave it, but I remembered it's a ring on her finger. So.
Okay. So next up is going to be the rot troll. He is way back there. He was burned, so he does not regenerate this turn. He's not liking that radiant stuff at all, so he's going to run down this way. 30 feet. 40 or 30? It's 30. Okay. He's then going to move again, coming down this way to here. That's it for him. Nettle.
Nettle is going to offer advantage. I think he will fly up to this spot here and away so that he doesn't go into the radiant light because I did not exempt him. But he'll offer advantage on this dude.
Alright, so he pecks at the venom troll who swats angrily at him and leaves himself open to attack. The rot troll up here has to make a con save. Does not regenerate. Con save. 24, I believe he made it. So he resists the, whoops. It's this one.
Yep, he made it.
He resists the radiant energy for this turn. He's gonna come down. Is the radiant energy? It's not difficult terrain, right?
It's not what?
Difficult terrain. The radiant.
No, it's not. No.
Okay, so he's gonna come 15 feet. Growl.
I get an Oppie on him, right?
You do, yes. I guess. Where was he? He was here.
Yes.
So he would move 15 feet. 24 would strike. So you punch him for 11 thunder damage. Go ahead and spend your reaction.
Yep.
He does not like that, so he's gonna. Well, no, he's gonna keep going. He doesn't want to get burned every turn. So he goes 15 down to here. Runs through the ball of fire, which, as far as I know, he does not take damage from doing that. And he's gonna come at Donnie, coming at you.
Alrighty.
Does a
And get teleported in and actually have rage up for once.
Amazing.
Donnie throwing some shade at BI back there. Claw attack. No, you dodge that one, and bite attack. Oh yeah, that probably got you. Oh, I just realized I'm not displaying again, right?
That's fine, but yes, you're not displaying.
Display.
Secrets.
I do
I'm
have my
generally getting better feedback from the showing rolls. People seem to like being able to see them, so I've just been doing it for all the games now. 23, I assume would strike you.
Just barely.
You were bit for 11 piercing and 17
Just barely.
necrotic. So
I
I guess
have a
that's... Yeah, so that's...
necrotic resistance as well,
Exactly.
so all of it passed.
So that's 5 and 8.
Yeah, 5 and 8. Cool.
Yep.
Got
He would then end his turn, which I don't... He was burned, I believe, so he doesn't get his ability, right? Did he have the burn, or was it the other one? Now I'm forgetting.
It was I was under the impression that everybody had it except for the dead regular troll.
Okay.
He was burnt by me in a Shadowlord stride.
Well, this guy doesn't have it. I don't think he was burned. But yeah, I believe, yeah, that's right. You did your Shadowlord stride on him, so I think he is burned. Alright, so he doesn't do his rancid degeneration. Beldani, top of the round.
Alright. I'm going to step forward into this space. And take a stab at advantage against that rot troll.
Alright.
You do have protection against the radiant. By the way, David.
Okay, good to know.
Well, 27 would strike him. So you stab
For
him for 11 and 21.
32 damage.
32.
And I will use a Wails from the Grave to do necrotic damage to the other rot troll. Or venom troll, actually. The one between me and Theo.
Okay.
Ooh, a whopping 4 points.
Alright, so, couple things. The troll, as you stab him, is going to spray a bunch of poison everywhere.
Oof.
Dealing 9 points of poison damage to you and Donnie.
Wait, did
Which is
Save
half
or
for
anything, or
me.
just happens.
It's just throwing poison everywhere. The other one, who you melted a bit, is also going to spray some poison damage on Theo. So Theo, you take 9 poison as well.
9, alright.
Yeah, and if you have resistance to poison or whatever, it would be halved. Anything else, Beldani?
No, that is my turn.
Alright, Theo.
did this troll that moved down here ended its turn next to the flaming spear, right?
Yeah.
He did, yes.
I believe he has to make a dex save.
Also, the sphere just moved. I don't think that was intentional.
No, that's where I put it on my turn, and it moved. I was
It's
in
a
other
very
windows.
delayed input with her sometimes.
Interesting.
Like I was in other
Yeah, that's
windows.
what I was
so
trying to
didn't
ask
notice.
that before, because she was saying, like,
Alright.
that she moved it, but it didn't move.
Yeah, I specifically said I was putting it next to both the big guys,
He
and then
would've, he would've
when
made
I came back.
That's fine. You would have made his dex
Yeah.
save. Theo, what are you doing?
Have a Shadowlord stride going, so 10, 25 to get there. Do I need to make a save or anything if I go in the space of the
If you-
spear? Like that?
only if you
No.
end your turn,
Yeah, only if you end your turn near it.
or I ram it into you.
Or,
Then I'll move over one just to make sure I hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
Well, then to there. We're gonna roll for a Shadowlord stride first. 6 fire at all 3 of them.
Alright, could you link the Shadowlord stride? Okay.
I don't trigger oppies. I have 50 feet of movement, and I shoot fire out of my feet.
Yep. Alright, so you do 6 damage to them. Okay, anything
And
else?
then Yep, bonus action, I am going to Guardian, 12 temp HP,
Right.
and then I'm going to use my action to punch the one to the north first.
Alright, 25 would strike him. So you 12 thundered him. You take 9 poison damage as a bunch of poison sprays on you from his jiggly body.
It reminds me of the lady from the basement in Evil Dead. And then second punch, go to the one south of me.
Okay. 21 would strike him, doing doing 7 to him.
Alright, those two have disadvantage if they attack anybody other than me. And that will be it.
Alright, give me a dex save. Also, did you take your 9 poison?
Yes, I put up Guardian before I hit, so that was 9 from 12 temp HP.
Got
I
it.
still have 3 left.
Yeah, give me a dex save.
Dex save?
Oh, I think Betha's
Flash
Flaming
Genius?
Spear, it's DC 20. You can
Oh,
flash
well
if
then.
you want. But, yeah.
Nope.
Betha, burn your ally. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, he's the one that ended his turn there.
Yep,
8
and
points
I'm
of
gonna
fire. Ow.
use my reaction, absorb elements. That's gonna charge up my next hit some with fire.
Love it.
Alright, so you gain resistance taking 4, and you have a fire attack. Anything else?
Well, that was the end of my turn.
Alright.
Nicely done,
Ivor.
Jarvo.
Thank you.
That's what we like to call pro gamer move.
Hey, need to spread more fire.
Yep. So remind me real quick. The rules on cover is one. It's lines drawn from any one corner of your square to the corners of the target's squares. Is that correct?
Uninterrupted, yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I think this is my best bet. I'm gonna move down here, which I
Yeah.
think will still give 3/4. Or no, sorry, light cover because of Donnie. But I will shoot. Well, actually,
On which
When
guy?
you're-
This guy?
yeah. If you're shooting at a larger creature than medium, does it just have to be one of their squares or
Yeah,
all
I
4
mean,
of the squares?
I would probably give him light cover because he's large.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah,
a
Huge
that's-
opening there.
Yeah, no, that's what I was expecting because Donnie does obstruct one of them, so that's totally fine. So I'll go here, and since they're all cooking from the homie's boots, I don't need to be lighting anyone on fire. So instead, I'm gonna try to blast him several times.
Started blasting.
So I started blasting.
Alright, so you take 3 shots and you hit 3 shots.
Amazing.
On which one?
On this one here.
Oh shit.
He looks shitty, so I was like, let's go for the shitty one.
So he takes 14. Beldani and Donnie take 9.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep.
He takes
Well, we're here now.
well, oh well. He takes another 14. You guys take another 9.
Yep.
And the last 10 will kill him, but you two will take a final 9.
27 points of damage.
27 poison total. Yeah.
I mean, they were gonna take it either way. Let's kill the
Just a
guy.
big
Am I right?
Yeah.
Explosion of
Agreed.
poison everywhere.
There's a difference between 1 hit versus 3 hits.
Yeah.
I don't think
all
he
the
would have
hits-
took. I don't think he would have got him in 1 hit.
Donnie,
Donnie's okay. He can be at 1
I
HP.
can
He's
just
still
see
okay.
Donnie seeing his Mondays. He's just covered in poison.
So you don't have resistance to poison damage, Donnie?
Not poison.
He's not a bear totem. He only has the normal ones and necrotic.
I did not go for uber crit build. I go for fun builds.
Or just
Oh, Theo's working on a tattoo for Donnie.
my the living armor gives me resistance to poison damage, so That
Very
was
Well, I like
nice.
the
bad for me.
necrotic ring, but no, poison's one of the things I do not have resistance for.
Alright.
So let's see.
Bad
Last
now.
battle, Theo nearly kills me. This battle, Ivor nearly kills me.
I'm sorry, you're not even frowning yet. Go fuck yourself.
I still fine. Anything
That
else,
was-
Ivor?
I don't remember. I think I was 5'10" or 5 feet 10 feet. I'm just going to go because one of those was a diagonal, so this is 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 feet. That kind of puts me out of. Well, we're here now. I think that's it. Oh, I get some stuff, but that is it for me. Yes.
Alright.
Did you have a hex on that guy?
No, I did not.
No. Alright, so this guy goes. He's gonna grumble as he doesn't like the radiation everywhere. And he's gonna do a con save, hoping for the best. Oh, that is the best, literally. He will then growl at Theo for punching him. And
Blood
then-
him off.
And he will flip you off right back with some multi-attacking.
No touchy.
Rawr. Rawr. Alright, so you fly around dodging the two punches. He's then
Wait,
gonna...
are you revealing hits or no?
Oh. I am not for this guy. Alright, let me change that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, he swings at you twice, missing. He's then gonna shamble down this way. Beldani, you look a lot less strong compared to Donnie, so he's gonna try to overrun you with a bonus action.
Okay.
So I need a athletics check, please.
Oh, great. Just my favorite.
Halt! Ah!
He's imagine this like 5 foot homie just like putting his arm out like no.
You shall not pass. Alright, where's his check? I mean, he could roll
And
lower.
even fail that.
He didn't roll
Okay,
much,
close.
not very well, but he did still beat you, kind of barreling through you. Brrr. So 5, 10, 20, 30. Yep, he got to there with 30 feet, ending his turn. Somewhere else in the cave, Troll is running around.
Perfect. I'm ready for more fireballs.
You hear movement from around the corner as trolls are running around doing stuff. That venom troll is dead. Azalea.
I'm going to look over at Ivor and say, may I suggest that we take cover in the radiant energy? And then I'm going to run. Let's see. Forward. 3. Misty step. With my bonus action. To here. Oops.
The troll looks at you for a minute, and then you poof over.
And then 5, 10, 15 to here. And then I'll turn around and I will firebolt this fellow.
Okay. Pew. You fire some arcane energy at him. Yeah, 23 would strike. He is burned for 28. En fuego.
And that would be the end of my turn.
He looks wounded. Donnie.
I'll go ahead and start swinging at the one that Zalia just wounded, since he's not spitting up poison on me.
You've had enough of a poison bath for now. You're feeling kind of crappy.
Oh, and you did see Theo hit him before, so you know he has the effect.
Yeah, 23 would strike. 25 actually with the flank. 13 points of damage plus
Plus
radiant.
roll radiant. Yep. Roll divine fury. Ooh, nice.
Alright, 24.
4 points of total damage. And we'll go ahead and swing it again, yelling at Dumbax. Come on, hit him harder, Dumbax. Oh shit.
Don't tell me what to do. No, you swing, but unfortunately you slip a little and your swing goes wide.
Betha.
Oh yeah, actually.
She screams at him to do better.
Alright, so you spend your reaction yelling at Donnie, giving him another attack. And 16 would strike.
Thank you, Betha.
Just
Good rolls,
go ahead
too.
and spend your reaction, Betha. Okay, another 18 damage.
Is he still up?
He is still up.
Then I will go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and swing again.
Oh,
Good roll.
Alright, well.
No.
Get fucked.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that is 9 or sorry, it's so 18 points of total damage plus another 14 for the brutal critical.
Okay, so 32. You just cut him right in half.
How's that, Dumbax? That a better swing for you?
It was alright.
And then with action surge, I always forget. Do I get 1 or 2 attacks? Get
You
1 additional
2.
action per turn. So yeah,
Yeah.
okay, sweet, 2. So we will go ahead and swing at the other one because one thing of poison is okay. Sorry,
Poison
Bill
bath.
Sorry, Bildani.
Nope, no worries.
So 14 damage, and you both take 9 poison.
I mean, I hit him for 14. You got hit for 9.
Donnie spits out some poison.
It's in my mouth. Oh god.
Anyone,
He is
Blech.
weird.
can you make water for me, smarty pants?
Alright,
Wash out my mouth.
that's it for you, Donnie.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Troll goes running somewhere in the cave. Betha.
Zayla, you said out loud that we should get into the Radiance so we know that you exempted us.
I think she mentioned
Is that
that to Ivor
correct?
on her turn, but yes, she did say that to Ivor.
Oh, just to Ivor. You didn't say it, like, call it out to the group.
Not when she cast it. I think she's AFK. But
Oh, okay.
I mean, it would
I thought
be
she said
it would be
something on her
pretty
last-
consistent with her previous employments of it. That
Science.
Yeah.
Usually we
Well,
are
I
always
just thought
exempted.
she said she- Yeah,
This is
I
called
thought she
an
said something on.
experiment.
Oops.
fuck around and find out.
Oh god. The radiation's
Well, that's-
flying around.
That's me trying to move because the square is so big. Now I'm trying to put it back, and my roll 20 is refreshing.
I got you.
Yeah, I thought she said something out loud on her last turn, and I didn't catch who she said that to. So that was what my question was.
Only to me.
And I cannot select myself and my torch without taking the radiance with me. So I guess I have to move one at a time here.
Yeah,
And then I'll get my torch. And I'll move up here near Zalia. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will move the fire down this way and run it into this guy. But like kind of end it further from my comrades.
Okay. So it rolls through, trying to burn that guy, who will make a dex save. Fail it and take 5 points of fire. And he sprays another 9 points of poison on the two of you.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about that. And
Well,
then
heal us at the end.
yeah.
Donnie's like,
And
hey,
then
you got
we
some
just-
water for this?
It'll happen either way if we want to kill it.
Right, but for such little damage, I was just thinking of the fire damage, but for such little damage, it's a lot to be doing. Little damages. What is Do I not roll the 2d6 every time? Is it always 5?
No, you roll it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you roll 5. You roll it each new turn. You roll it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So I've already rolled it for this turn. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you just now rolled it.
Oh, it
it's
told me
on.
it told me I was whispering to myself. Okay. All right. And then that was bonus or action to move that. Let me
It
look
was
here.
bonus.
All right. So then for my action, I will go ahead and do a healing word on Donnie.
Alright, so you send some healing energy at Donnie. So 9, 12, 4, 21, looks like.
Yeah, the last 5 is for me.
Baith against 5.
Yeah.
Alright, so Donnie, you feel much better as you are embraced by Baith's healing energies.
That's my turn.
Thanks,
Okay.
Betha.
So this guy over here is gonna keep running. Actually, is he gonna go that way? No, he's not, because that doesn't connect. So he's gonna come up to here and take the dodge action as he tries to figure out a good way in. Where is it? There it is. Okay, Nettle.
Nettle is going to fly by this fellow down here and provide advantage for anyone who might not already have it and land I think here.
Okay. So on that guy there. Okay, he is distracted. Anything else?
That is it for him.
Beldani.
All right. Sorry, Donnie, but I'm going to take the dagger of Asiak and stab at the venom
Stab.
troll.
Alright. Yeah, 24 would strike, getting him in 8. Ooh, nice hit though.
Damn!
41 damage.
Get fucked.
That's a pretty number right there.
Yeah, he takes 41, you two take 9, and he looks very wounded.
41 for 9 definitely seems like a good trade.
Good trade.
And I
Well,
will
41 for 18.
Good show, good show.
take the. See, I'm gonna bonus action disengage
Okay.
and then move. Further into the radiance next to Theo.
I just realized something.
You do see fire shooting out from Theo right now.
Oh, okay. Then next to Theo, but at a
Near a
5-foot
troll body.
distance.
Alright, so I forgot that on the top of the round, a bunch of trolls are going to start running into the area from the north.
Well, oh.
And trolls are pretty known for having hefty constitutions, aren't they?
Yes.
Knew it was too easy.
Yeah, you can just vortex warp them all into here.
I mean, we heard him.
Knit. And you would hear a massive roar come from somewhere behind them in the cave as something large
Oh, shit.
approaches.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I got them in. Let me redo initiative. And Theo, you are up.
So, do trolls have to be burnt before they go down to make them not get back up, or do they have to be burnt after they've gone down to keep them from getting back up?
It's damage on the class.
Do you have
Yeah.
nature knowledge?
Yes.
So you believe, from your experience, that they have to have taken fire damage before their turn starts, mechanically speaking. So if they have not taken fire damage when their turn starts, they regenerate. If they have, then they don't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they've gone
so
down or not.
this one isn't going to get back up.
Correct.
Not as far as you know.
Alright. Awesome. I'm really good at the nature stuff. So I only see one right now. That's not gonna make Donna yell at me. 20, 30, 40. So he'll get burnt by my shoes. You ever have shoes so hot they literally burn people?
Got those Nike flames.
4 damage to him. And then attacks on him are at disadvantage because he is dodging, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Does 12 hit?
1 moment.
Also gonna call out, I see at least 2 more behind this guy.
12 would not hit as he dodges out of the way.
Alright, gonna try with the second hit. 18.
18 would strike.
Awesome.
Doing a punch to him for 11.
And
thunder.
then I do some more fire because absorb elements.
Okay, 3. Got it.
3 fire damage. And then bonus action Guardian. And that will be into my turn.
Alright, he gains some temp HP. Ivor.
Alright, now, you had mentioned that we heard a significant amount of commotion from the north, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to move at least a little bit to see what's what. Oh my! Okay.
Oh my.
I'm this Gilda size. See 420 feet.
Kill the size. Anything else? I assume you're gonna do something else.
Okay, but for sure. Just have to see how far. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I will point my finger yonder and release a small mote of flame northward, which will pass by some hooligans. Let me pull that out. Where's the stuff? Here's the stuff. 20-foot radius.
I love how those two get excited anytime they're throwing fireballs.
we do build each other up. Based on what I can see.
Burn those motherfuckers!
Based on what I can see, we're gonna do that.
Okay, right there. Got it.
I think so. Whoa.
Yep.
That's gone.
Oh,
okay.
Did you still want to move it? Sorry, I thought you would.
No, that's fine. I mean, that's all I can see. I was just trying to figure out the best place to ascend him based on what I can see, but that's perfectly fine, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so that would hit the 4 of them. So they have to.
4?
Make
4 of them,
saves.
you say?
Yes.
That's news to me.
What's the DC on that? Oh, there it is.
17.
Okay.
That's good. That's nice.
39 fire. Okay, unfortunately.
They're probably just like,
that-
we hear them up ahead. What the fuck?
That is still whispering. But there is some burning, and I think 3 of them failed it. But none of them look wounded yet. They are all hit with fire damage, though.
Very well. I don't think I have any other economy. I do not. Excuse me. That was 5 foot, 10 foot. Don't really want to get anywhere near that guy, honestly. So, with the knowledge that there's a loop around here, I'm not. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then hopefully I can. Oh, fuck me! That's not ideal. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Have you called out anything?
Alright, the Venom Troll
Or let out a
goes-
scream?
I can hear him
Me
squealing.
very loudly.
I can't reveal secrets.
He does
I'm
not
pretty
take
sure he yelled
any,
fucking very loudly.
Like, ah!
It's
You
fine.
know.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Alright, so... Donnie, you're threatening this guy. I think he's just going to attack Donnie.
Ready?
So he does his multi-attack. 24. Ooh, that probably got you. Doing 3 slashing and 6 poison. So 9
Another
damage.
9. That's all you can take.
17
Barely hits. Yep.
for another 4 piercing and 6 poison, so 10.
10. Wow, double digits.
And then he is going to move this way, provoking an Oppie from you.
Right. I was just marking myself as frowning. I will use my reaction to swing. And
no!
Aetha, did you get your reaction back?
Yes, I do have it back. And
Wait. I think
I don't think
she used it on Theo's turn, right?
right, but I had my turn since then.
Yeah, she healed you last
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it back.
Theo's turn
Well,
is
in the
after your
timer
turn.
thing.
No, she didn't use it on my turn because I haven't rolled a natural one yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
she-
I thought it was you who whiffed.
Nope.
No, it
The last
was,
time.
It's been done.
It was
me.
Donnie,
It was
yeah.
me.
Ah, making a habit
All
of it.
the acid you put on him made him hit, not hit.
You know
Wait,
what?
So who's going now? Like, who-
It's
Oh, I
Donnie.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at the turn order and I didn't see Donnie. Sorry.
It was an Oppie.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, so Betha uses her reaction, yelling at Donnie, who does better. Yep, that would be better. Brrr.
Does a lot better.
Doing 18 damage, which brings the troll down.
Yep.
And he ends his turn on the fire, burning him. And he
Sweet.
cannot regenerate.
Perfect.
Does he acid me again or not? Or poison me again?
No,
on his death?
because he moved away and then
Ah.
you hit him in the... Well,
I think
actually, that's a good question, because I guess...
I believe that technically opportunity attacks happen immediately before a creature leaves your reach.
Yeah, so I
do think he would.
So poison damage.
So yeah, you would take the 9 poison, unfortunately.
Don't worry, I'm
but-
trying to kill off Donnie today.
Don't do that.
Is, yeah, that is the last of that guy. Alright, so this guy comes running down this way.
Wait, so Donnie, do you want me to vortex warp you?
Don't worry, we have a time
Oh,
teleporting.
I'm trying to kill him, not you.
We have a time
just help me get there
teleporting.
fast.
We have a time teleporting scholar to replace him if he dies.
Oh, maybe I'll bring Nathaniel to this game. That'd be interesting.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
you
he's
see,
just-
are all your guys just time travelers now?
Hey, in fairness,
I feel like
you're the
Nathaniel
one
and
that
Valia
just
might-
times traveling backstory. So
I
you
feel
only
like
have yourself
Valia
to blame
and,
on this one.
and
Fair enough.
Nathaniel might be like have a little bit of rivalry in their academic pursuit.
Yeah. So this guy comes running into here. Looks like he's running towards Ivor, but that's the end of his turn. Zalia.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to point my finger and a mote is going to fly out and it's going to land in the exact same place that I first did. And I'm
Okay.
going to cast Fireball at, let's call it 5th level
Alright.
with the Staff of Power.
Donnie's frown turns upside down with the fireworks.
Everybody loves fireworks.
Goddamn son of a
bitch.
bitch.
Was that
41.
5 charges from your Staff of Fire?
Correct.
Okay.
Staff of power.
Is that
Staff
the
of
first? Or is that the first time you used it today?
Yeah.
Today, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So there is an explosion of flame as another fireball explodes over there, and they
Yeah, and we
must
had a day before this to help recharge it.
make a
Yeah.
bunch of saves. So that's 17 again. 41. Okay.
I'm also going to move forward 10. Oops. I did not.
Alright, so they all look wounded now. As the second fireball was way nastier on them, doing enough to put them into the wound
Excuse me.
range.
Excuse me.
Say that again. Could you say
Excuse
that
me.
again?
Way nastier. Excuse
way
me. 39
nastier.
versus 41. Excuse me.
Well,
You know, it's
as in
about
the effect
positioning.
that it had on them. The other one they more took to their stamina. This one actually failed badly.
It's like when you open a jar.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I
Open a jar for me.
I hear an explosion go off in the background, and I just say out loud, "I loosened it for you."
And then I'm gonna come over here to try to get away from whatever's happening over here, and that will be the end of my turn.
Imagine when Rosalia goes into the sickening radiance, her hair like levitates, and she has that Lord of the Rings Elf Queen moment.
Oh,
Absolutely,
that's
yeah.
foul.
100%.
Yeah.
So, looking a little bit out there, I think I see a troll over here. Am I seeing that correctly?
Yes, you see one running towards Ivor right now.
I go, Ivor, I will save you from your squealing. And I run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Bonus action aggressive. 5, 10,
Awesome.
15, 20. To go ahead and put myself in front of the squealing Ivor and protect him.
So,
You know,
whenever, generally...
squealing sounds a little,
Yeah. So these would be difficult terrain. This would be 2 things difficult terrain. You still have enough movement, but I know you didn't count it. Just whenever you move over something on the map, it's probably difficult terrain.
Good call, and yep, sorry about that, but yeah, I still had... I think I still at this point have another 15 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, no worries. Just letting you know.
No. Good call.
So you rush up using your bonus action, engaging this guy, and I assume you're attacking him.
Fucking hell!
Well, now you're out of range, and she uses a reaction.
Too far away from
You
me.
are way too far away.
Damn.
Well, she doesn't have a reaction anyway.
Is that 3 in a row?
Your axe is are you okay, Donnie? You need a break?
That is 3
Well,
in a
not in a
row.
row, because he got a better one after the last one.
1,
Well, I mean, not...
crit, 2. So I failed, and then I had to crit, and then now.
Well,
2
here
failures.
comes 2 crits.
Yeah.
So you
Allegedly.
Next attack. There, that's better.
No, allegedly, it's gonna happen.
Strike.
19. And since it is still the first attack that hit, Divine Fury.
Alright, so another 10, and he is looking wounded again.
Okay. I used my bonus action, so I can't actually do that.
Again.
Yep.
This
That
is the
will
guy from
be
before.
my turn.
Alright, so next up is this guy up here. So he gets rid of his fire damage thing. He's gonna run down this way and use his dash to come over this way, skirting the edges of the fire.
It's light. It's dim light.
Or yeah, skirting the edges of the radiation energy area.
Oh, he's super smart.
It looks weird to him, so he's trying to stay away from it. That is it for him, I believe.
But there's a tasty wizard in there.
This one's gonna run over here at
Like a
Theo
box of chocolates.
and
With a little
slash at
halfling
you.
as the appetizer.
Alright.
Theo, 20 versus AC.
Miss!
Okay. It's marking you as 16 AC right now.
That's weird, I'm at 23. I have
I certainly hope we're artificers at 16 AC.
I have plate mail on, I have cloak of protection, I have
Have you updated your
shield.
character on Roll20?
yes, that's been updated twice so far. The only thing that doesn't get updated is whenever I have a shield on or not. So it should be 21 AC on there. That's why I'm confused.
Alright. So 21, and you said you had 23?
I'm at 23 right now because I have a shield on. But that gets switched out regularly with a crossbow.
So I don't see you marked as having a shield in your hand. Let me fix that for you. There you go. Alright, so you have 23,
okay.
And he would clang off the shield, roar, and bite at you. And you would block that, ending his turn. This one here is kind of annoyed the other guy got in his way. What's he gonna do? I think he's gonna... not like this little traffic jam. He's gonna say, screw it. Let's see. Theo, he's gonna try to overrun you. So I need a strength check, please. Or athletics. Oh wait, you're flying, huh?
Not right now. I don't have my boots activated.
Yep. So give me an athletics check.
Unfortunately, he might actually educate some of the others on what this radiance does.
Nerd. Oh, but she managed to keep him back. All right.
Oh, nice.
Ah!
I mean, he would have taken damage, but
he's gonna use his action to try to get past. So give me another check. Another athletics.
Do I want to? Hang on, let me check how many I have. No, save him.
Yeah,
For 10.
remember, if he runs into the radiance, he's gonna get fried anyway.
But yeah, this is more so Theo being like, haha!
Alright, so he will
Principal.
he will get past you on that one. Moving over here and ending his turn. I think he has to make a con save, right? Yeah, con save. Nope, so give me some radiant damage on him. That would be...
One sec. Yep.
Alright, 25.
Man.
Okay, he takes 25 growling. Next troll. He's gonna run in like this. And then run down this way as you see him regenerate 10 hit points. Also coming in this way, he sees Donnie and starts coming towards you. Betha.
Well, seeing nothing of what's going on in the hallway with Donnie and Theo, but having seen them run that way, Betha will kind of yell out, like, Donnie, Ivor, get your butts back over here with the group! Otherwise you don't get any peat moss healing! Or whatever it was Zalia called my healing. Berries and peat moss, or whatever she said.
Berries and cream. I'm a little boy who loves berries and cream.
Just imagining
Yeah, that's
Ivor
what I
prancing
thought.
around singing that.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll
I
move up
just
here
threw up a
with
little bit of
Zalia.
Full tiefling form, too.
Ugh.
I'm gonna put down my totem. Let's see. Where is it? It sometimes takes me such a while to go through these menus and find. There it is. Okay. Let's put it. I'll move it down a bit, so hopefully the others get in range sooner.
Alright.
And that's my bonus action. So actually, I don't want to do any big heals while we're separated. So I'm gonna thorn whip this guy, try and pull him into the radiance.
Okay. You cast Thorn Whip. Go ahead and link it.
I just clicked it and nothing came up. Is that a delay or is it?
There it is. So unfortunately, when you Thorn Whip, he is out of range and it does not affect him.
Fuck. Okay.
Anything else?
I have done it while I was running up. He was still out of range. That's all. That was movement.
You'll get him next time.
You'll get him
Speech
next
and
time.
bonus action and action.
Alright, so the guy up top, not liking all this fire, so he is going to run into the side hall like his brothers before him, trying to get some time to heal up. That's it for him. The Rot Troll is going to... Yeah, he'll attack Theo. Rah! Doing a multi-attack. Clawing with flank. 19 would miss you as you block with your shield. 25, though, I believe
Hits.
would hit.
Yep.
6 piercing and 22 necrotic.
I don't think elements does necrotic. No, it doesn't.
No,
Does not.
as you are withered quite a bit from his nasty bite.
Ouch.
Apparently, you have to make a concentration check.
Yep.
Okay, which you make. Alright, so that is it for him.
Nettle is going to. Could he scooch through or over, I guess? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Could he get like here without getting the radiant damage?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't diagonal those corners.
That's exactly what he just did.
So if you flew out to like here, then came this way, you're probably fine.
You get one diagonal.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh, I
if he
see.
took a path, like, came this way and then this way, like this, like 30 feet, then he's fine. He's just flying away from the edges of the circle.
Okay, well, I wanted to get him up to here.
So,
He'd have to fly over it, then, I think, is what you're saying.
yeah, so he could. Well, actually,
I think it's 40 feet of movement to get there.
So if he difficult terrain, I think he could get there with 45, taking this corner here carefully.
He is flying.
He
Yeah.
has 60, so
Yeah, so
45,
he's fine.
50, 55, 60. Okay, so he'll do a flyby on this guy here, giving Theo advantage.
Alright, so he is distracted as Nettle flies by and pecks at him. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for him.
Alright, this troll likes his buddy's idea. He's gonna run this way and then this way, trying to get some time away from fire. And this troll is gonna do the same thing.
You know, I can't see what's going on, but all I have to say is those motherfuckers.
Now,
Yeah,
what?
are they like
what?
Troll College that we ran into? Troll think tank?
I mean, it doesn't take a college degree when you get hit with 2 fire bombs to be like, maybe
You
I
say,
should run the
"Fuck
other
that
way.
shit, I'm not."
Yeah, it's not
shit,
rocket
I'm
science. It's like, hey, we're here. Bah, 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 bah. Oh god. I mean,
That's a no for me, dog.
if you just ran into 2 fire bombs, you might run down a side hallway too. Just nope. Anyway, they ran that way. Beldani, what are you gonna do?
Alright, I will bonus action poison the dagger of Asiak. And then
Alright.
move up 25 feet.
So you have flank on him, +2. Uh, 26 would strike.
For 38 damage, plus another 10 poison damage if he fails the con save. And the troll on the other side of Theo, the regular troll, not the rot troll, will take an additional 3d6 as I crush one of the soul trinkets.
Alright, so he looks wounded. He'll do a con save for the poison. 13?
13 fails.
Alright,
So he takes an
another 10.
additional 10 poison. And I believe is poisoned until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then the one behind him takes the 12 points of necrotic damage from the
This
crushing
guy
of
up
the
here?
soul trinket. Yes.
Okay, so he takes 12. Anything else?
That is the end of my turn.
Theo.
Theo's gonna move up to there first. Shardle on stride damage.
Okay.
And then gives a big boost out to fly at this one and uppercut it.
So you did fire damage to this north guy.
To all of them around me.
Okay.
It's anything that I get within 5 feet of takes the fire damage, so all 4 of them would have taken that 5 damage and gotten the fire effect.
Alright.
And then come back down to punch the necrotic one for 23.
Yeah, 23 would strike, punching that guy.
Alright, 7 on him.
Alright.
And then follow that up by punching the one in between me and Beldani.
Yeah, 26 would strike as well. Or 10, which brings him down. That's what he gets for running into fire. Anything else?
Well, just green light, but I'm going to bonus action Guardian.
Okay.
Because that necrotic troll hit really hard.
One moment.
And yeah, Ivor, Shadowlord Stride is awesome for trolls.
Bruh.
Need fire to shut something down? Just make it to where you get 50 feet of anything that gets in touching range of you fire. Not much fire, but it'll shut something down.
Just enough.
So there is a bunch of rumbling as a creature comes running in from around the corner up north.
Some.
Oh shit!
What was the name?
Okay, Ivor, we got the back covered here. The rest of the front can deal with it.
Okay, I need a vortex warp that thing right next to Donnie.
Or you could bring
Yes.
Not my
Donnie
problem.
to it so I can see him.
Not my problem, he says.
Its belly button's gonna eat me.
It's another one with a lot of soccer balls
Oh
for
my
a head.
gosh, it's so creepy.
Can I have
So
this as a pet?
It runs up and stops there as it ran out of movement. That is it for the dire troll Ivor.
Okay, well, the last plan I had. Okay, so I had a plan. I see that the plan has changed. Donnie's frowning, but also these guys look like shit, and I think between Donnie frowning and them looking like shit, I think that Donnie is actually. I have high faith in Donnie, so.
So you're gonna ditch Donnie.
I'm not ditching Donnie, but Donnie's
Ditch is
Donnie's
such a
gonna
harsh
Donnie's gonna
word.
give me shit if I take his kills anyway.
That is true.
So I'm gonna
It's
I'm gonna
a lose-lose.
trust snitching him. He can give shit for all things, even if it's hypocritical.
That's true. I do genuinely trust Donnie to take care of some at least half-dead motherfuckers, though. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna assume that these spaces nearby eastward are difficult terrain. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. Wow. Things are different. Well. Alright, so I've gone 5, 10. Now, in terms of clearing this obstruction here, DM, how far would I need to move eastward of those in order to get a clear shot from those on the dire troll? I know that Beldani might still afford some cover, but I'm trying to get out of the way of these stalagmites specifically.
So you probably want to get to here to bring it down to light cover.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't move up necessarily because I already made a diagonal. But I can get to here. Would that be in the same...
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's still light cover.
Dope. Now... How far? Pretty far is the answer to that question. Nice. Okay. It's very clear to me that okay, well, yeah, I can see he's huge, not large. So I will Scorching Ray the new homie up north.
Okay. send some fire his way.
Nice.
Start blasting. So let's see. 1, 2, 4 of those shots hit.
Okay,
Nice crit in there too.
And there's a crit in there, yeah.
gonna be nice.
So is that crit 6 plus 6?
That.
You gotta change it back?
Hang on a minute. Yep, hold up. That's. I don't know why it did that necessarily, because each roll.
Wednesday.
I mean, yes, but what is the roll supposed to be?
It doesn't show the rolls when you mouse over. That's
Oh
weird.
yeah, no, hold on. Let me. It completely ignore the 6 plus 6 on that one,
Yeah.
because each one is 2d6. But
Yeah.
okay, that's ignore that also.
Damn.
Alright.
Okay.
I mean, I'm down.
Yes, replace the 6 plus 6 with 6.
Alright, so you deal 5, 17, 25, 31, 40 fire. Making him annoyed.
Perfect. That's all on my movement. I believe that is it for me.
Alright, that is it for you. The giant over here goes. The troll giant. He's gonna kind of circle around you, Donnie, and take his attacks.
Go for it.
I just heard troll giant. I'm glad I'm not down there.
Raw. 15.
Yep.
You are clawed for 14 slashing, which halves to 7.
Yep.
Zalia.
I'm gonna take him with another fireball from the staff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna center it on this. Oops, sorry. On this fellow here, and I'm
Alright.
gonna exempt Theo and Nuddle and Baldani if necessary.
Alright, so the 3 of them have to make dex saves. You spend another 5 points of the staff, bringing you down to 10 now.
Ignore that second one. That was just me making it from the staff. Yeah, 10.
Okay. There is another explosion of flame. Half damage on save. Alright. Alright, so this guy is burned to a crisp. The other 2 look wounded from the attack.
Cool.
Anything else?
And then, yeah, I'm gonna move a little.
Okay.
There's no reason why I couldn't climb close to this guy. I have the movement. Right? Like, there's nothing aura or poison coming off him that...
That's a good question. I'll say you can, it's just difficult terrain.
Okay. Then that's where I'll land.
Alright, Donnie.
Yeah, so obviously the guy who swung back at me does not need to live anymore, so we'll swing back at him. Hey, I finally didn't roll a natural 1.
The axe says, cut off his arms. It's funny to watch them fly around and wiggle.
Divine Fury.
So there is a small explosion of energy as you do 20 points of damage. He looks very wounded.
Yep, it's still up.
Still up.
Okay, well then let's try to change that. Fuck me.
14.
Roll that roll.
No, unfortunately, that would miss. He
Yep,
dodges
okay.
it.
Used my action surge already, so bonus action second wind. So ideally I don't die.
Okay.
Then I'm probably going to take a step like over here to try to get in a position to block him off and catch the other guy as he goes towards my friends. But that's about it.
Okay. So that guy over there goes, but he's dead, so he doesn't do much for his turn. This guy goes. Oh wait, I just realized it's not showing you guys the markers.
Markers?
Markers.
Markers.
Like
I'm
token
seeing
tags?
Hang on.
I'm seeing the flame and the
I'll turn it on.
wounded on them.
Yeah, we're seeing the token tags, I think.
No,
If that's what you mean.
There. Should fix
Unless
it.
Douche Nozzle McGee up there has some auras.
No, I mean,
Oh. Oh, like the up nexts and the
Yeah.
currents.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I see it now.
yeah, I turned it back on. So, because it helps to have that set up correctly, especially when there's this many people. Alright, so the marked one is going. He's going to roar and swing at poor Theo. Taking his multi-attack. Luckily, you shield and block the bites, keeping him at bay. Next up is this guy who lays there being dead. Not much of a turn. But
Pretty sure with the boots going, Theo's more so doing that like kick dancing fight, spinning around stuff to dodge.
Hup, 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 hup.
Hup, 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 hup.
So this guy goes, he does his regeneration, gaining some health. He's gonna run over this way. Oh, there's a rock pile there. Curse you, difficult terrain. He's gonna run around to here, and then he's gonna run down to here. So double move to get into position. Betha.
I'm gonna move forward a little bit to get in range of Theo. And not just of Theo, but also...
And I'm going to put this on the map layer just to make things easier. Or
Oh, that would be better nice. Better nice.
I'll just delete it. That's
We
fine
don't
too.
see it anymore, yeah, I was gonna say.
There.
Alright, well, I think I would just hear more sounds from the hallway and scream out like, Donnie, Ivar, how you doing? Get your butts back here! Like, she can't see a thing, so I don't know if you guys are hurt or not, but I don't see anyone over here looking too terribly hurt. So I'm gonna Thorn Whip this guy into the Radiance.
Yeah!
So go ahead and link Thorn Whip as you cast it, sending out your tendrils. Yep. What's the attack roll now?
Oh gosh. Are you serious? I don't have a macro for Thorn Whip? Oh, there it is. Okay.
25, yeah. So one thing you could do is just maybe if you just have a spell attack macro, you could use that for a bunch of different things. But yeah, 25 would strike. He takes 8 and then 2 radiant, so 10 points of damage, and is pulled
10 feet.
10 feet, and must make a con save. Failing that, he takes another 20 and falls down.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna, I guess I'm not gonna do anything, actually. I'll put, I'll put Magic Stone on, no, I mean, I don't really have any bonus action. That's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, well, I'll move into
Move
this
the ball
pile
of
of
fire.
rock. I'll move into this, well, I guess I could move the ball of fire, but it's really far from the ones up here, and I can't see anything where Ivor and Donnie are.
Alright, so the troll back here.
Actually, does the flaming sphere cast light?
It does, yes.
How much?
I think it says in the spell. If it doesn't, I would probably make it cast light as a torch.
Well, in that
10 bright and 10 dim, or
It's 10, 20.
20,
No, 20,
20
Oh,
40.
bright
20 and 20,
dim.
yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
a
yeah,
torch.
it's a torch, yeah.
All right,
I'll put a radiant, we'll do that now.
if 20 and 20 from the flaming sphere would make me see what's some more of what's going on down there, then I would move the flaming sphere as my bonus action. Okay. In that case, I will ram it into this dude because I can see him now that the sphere is casting light.
So dex save for him. He would fail. Taking 3 points of fire. No. Anything else?
Alright, that's it.
Alright,
Fire damage.
so the guy up north is running around in the cave. He does some stuff.
Like a chicken with his head cut off.
Thanks for reminding me about the light, whoever said that. I think
60.
it never occurred to me.
Let's see.
I might have been able to do something with that the last couple turns.
The rot troll is unhappy with both the owl and Theo. And the owl is very close. No, he's going to go for Theo. Rah. Rah. No, he swings wildly, but you manage to dodge back and forth, avoiding the claw and the bite. Nettle.
Nettle's gonna fly by him again, just because he gave him the stink eye.
Maybe
he's gonna-
end a little further away this time.
Yeah, he's gonna end a little further away this time.
I didn't like how that troll was looking at him. As soon as the troll looks away, he just feels a peck
Very
on the back
stinky
of his
eye.
head. Alright, so that is it for Nettle.
Indeed.
The troll in the hallway is gonna gain some health back here and do some running. The other troll in the hallway back here is gonna gain some health and do some running. Run. His buddy's in the way. Get out of my way. Beldani, what are you gonna do?
All right. I'm going to see the last one standing over by Theo, make my move around, and stab away.
Okay. Yeah, 25 would strike him. The owl distraction pays off for 33.
For 33.
Okay. Oh, he's very wounded, but still up.
Seeing that, I'm going to use my offhand to attack just with my regular dagger.
Okay.
17?
Alright, yeah, 17 would strike. Doing.
For another 3 piercing.
Okay, he takes 3. Still up.
And that would be the end of my turn.
You do see fire shooting out from me.
I will step to the side, staying engaged with the rot troll.
Okay, Theo.
I don't know if that's metagaming or not, but there are flames shooting out from Theo.
I think I.
Yeah,
They'll
you would
probably
probably
step
know.
away.
You would probably notice.
Alright, so I will follow up Bell's lead, try and finish off this guy right here by first moving up 5 feet.
Yep.
One point of fire on him. And then I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah, 26 would strike.
Blank.
Or 7, which would bring him down.
Guess it doesn't matter.
Awesome.
I will use my reaction to create a soul trinket.
Okay. Also, could you mark that you have your daggers in your hands with the 2 swords?
Yep.
I just realized that. But yeah, you create a soul trinket. Anything else, Theo?
Yes, I'm gonna activate my boot so I can fly over the troll body. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I'm going to try to taunt the troll into the radiance.
Okay. Fair enough. So, is that it for you?
That is it.
Alright, Dire Troll goes. He regains 5 hit points.
Oh my god.
See?
My- well, granted, I don't know how he works, but I did roast him four fucking times last time.
I know. You and you roasted him pretty good. But he still seems to regenerate a little.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Which
Just
one
want
is
to double
the
check.
dire
I trust
troll?
you. I just
Seriously.
yeah. Carry on. Very well.
Lou, with nature, would I know anything about dire trolls?
So you would know what I have written under the enemy description. If you want, so I kind of changed how I did those a little. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to make a roll to try to figure out what you know about a creature.
Could I the bonus action?
But, yeah, we
on
can
this
say
turn?
you used it on your turn. That's fine. So go
Alright.
ahead and give me a nature roll. 11.
That's horrible for me.
Let's see.
That really is sad when you have a +8.
Can I try it again next turn?
Give me no, you can only do one attempt. Give me a D4 roll though.
Alright.
3. So you know that these things are immune to being frightened or poisoned. That's what you can remember about these trolls.
I yell that out. And say I'm having a bit of a brain fire right now, that's all I can remember.
Okay. So how far can he move? So one of his heads will say, eat the flaming one. The other one says, no, eat the wizard. And the third one says, I want to eat the small dark elf over there. As he rushes forward 10 feet. Running up to Theo.
Hey, that's
Thickening radiance.
Yep. So he makes a con save. He's pretty confident in his con ability.
Crap, I never bought a net.
Did you need a net? Did you say you needed a net?
It's one of those things that I've had in my mind, but I haven't actually said.
I mean, everybody needs a net.
Yeah.
Everybody does need a net, especially whenever one of your teammates can cast Sickening Radiance.
There's
17?
actually a net in Betha's description, but then I realized she wasn't
17 is the
I've never used
DC.
it.
Alright, so he would have just made it. Also, looks like he also needs to be set to display his rolls. So yeah, he would just make it resisting for now. Then he's going to actually use his bonus action to just try to barrel right through Theo. Doing a required strength check as he yells, "Nerd!" Knowing how weak you are.
Hang on.
The head on his tummy yells, "Nerd!" as he just rams right into you.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
Hold the line.
You show him. You're like, how dare you call me a nerd?
I'll show you the power of nerd.
Yeah.
Crap.
He didn't roll much
That was
better,
waste.
But he still beat
Wait.
you.
Crap.
Oh,
I was gonna
man.
say Flashy Genius, but you rolled. So.
Alright, yeah, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 30, 35. He's gonna come over to here. Just looking at all the yummy people. He's gonna turn towards Theo and do his multi-attack. So he does a bite. Nom, 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 nom. 26 versus AC. Wow.
Hit.
So 9 piercing and 4 poison. Which I think you still have some temp HP, luckily.
It does 1 point of damage to me.
And he does 4 claw attacks. That's probably gonna hit. 21 slashing. Ooh, that's gonna hit too. 15 slashing. Oh Oh no! Jesus. All right.
Hey, adamantine armor.
Oh, that's good. That's not a crit.
Good for you.
You get to make.
No, it's not a crit. He just critted the damage. Shit.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Isn't?
I was just looking at the. It doesn't matter, but I have a 22.16 on my initiative. I just noticed that.
Oh, weird. All right, I'll switch it after this. But yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
good
totally
to know. So it looks like I need 2 concentration checks from you, right? For those 2 attacks. Guess I could roll all 4. You got them. Okay, so that crit, not crit, does 16.
All right.
So that was. Is that his second or third attack?
Third.
That was his third. Okay. 4th attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, yeah, he's just pummeling you a bit.
Thank God for adamantine.
Yep. Wow. Well, he rolled terrible on that damage roll, though. So 10 points as he slaps you again. He says, I like playing with my food. That's it for him. Ivor. Oh, yeah, and let me switch that around now. Oh, I'll switch it after you go. What are you going to do? So you see this thing rush up and just start pummeling poor Theo. What did you say, Theo?
Nothing.
Ivor, what are you going to do?
I think he stepped away.
Oh,
for
did
a
Ivor
second.
step away?
If he did, actually, would now be a good time to maybe take a 5-minute break because I could
Oh,
use
yeah.
one.
Sure. Why don't we do 5 minutes? I'll be back at like 7:14.
Thank you, folks.
Okay.
Sorry, was away doing some muzzle training.
We're taking 5-minute break.
Oh,
Whatever
perfect.
right now.
Theo,
I'm almost dead.
Theo had a bit of he's having a day.
Does he look? Can I tell that he looks like shit? Yes, I can. Okay.
Oh, excruciatingly.
Roger
Can you
that.
see him from where you are?
In fact,
Nice.
I can.
Gilda's vision.
I
This is
have.
all-
No, I know he has crazy good vision. I just thought that, like, from where I am, I thought that there was stuff.
He sees us years before we see him.
No, yeah. I
Not
thought
wrong.
there was, like, stalagmites or cave walls in between. Yeah, so cool.
No, it's pretty clear except for that pile of rocks, which isn't that. I mean, it's difficult terrain, but it's not that tile.
Gotcha.
Holy shit! All that damn. Thank God for
Thank God,
adamantine armor. If
Yeah.
that would have been 2 crits in a row,
That
that would have been 25 more points of damage. That'd have been me down.
I don't know. Well, when would the first one have taken you down, and then the second one hit you while you're down?
Yep.
See, that would have been a really bad time. Whew.
Yep, I'm holding on by skin of my teeth.
It reminds me of an unfortunate Hexblades experience in another reality.
Yeah. He could have used his class features then.
If I had had the right source books, yeah, 100%. I had more mobility than I thought I had. That's the reason why I actually finally bought that thing. I was still on a budget, but I was like, I'm never making that mistake again. Could have used that shit 3 fucking times.
There's been a couple times where I actually bought Lou books just because I wanted to add stuff to my Roll20 sheet, and I already owned them in D&D Beyond.
I probably would have ended up buying them anyway if you.
Oh no, I know you would have. Well, oh, you meant like if I'd asked you. Oh no, it was fine. It's like a tip.
Yeah, but Lou, then I gotta wait. Then if I buy him for you now, then I don't gotta wait.
You gotta wait like 10 minutes while I get out my credit card. And
It's a
buy.
minuscule tip for 2 years of DMing.
I
Oh, are you
appreciate it.
prepped on Spelljammer?
I mean, the nice thing is I can do the books as a write-off because they're for my work.
That's fair.
That's
I can send you the receipt if you want to claim it.
Well, I don't know if I could claim it if you bought it for me because I did spend the money on it.
Stupid. Yeah, no, I've gotcha. What you're saying is you'd rather real tips.
I mean, I'm never gonna say no to tips. I do enjoy being able to buy stuff, but
I remember when you used to, well, I guess you kind of started the subbing thing again, but when I used to sub in a lot of your groups a lot more often when you had players out, I always felt bad, like playing and not paying, so I always tried to send a tip.
Rondo, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last time I sent Lou a tip is when I it was like the first week that Zali and I had like an extensive, and I mean extensive, Discord roleplay session. It was like 20,000 words, and I was like, "Hey dog, read this. Here's a tip."
I can't get him to
There's a
read
tip
my
for
character
reading
sheet.
everything.
Like,
It was a lot,
and
dude.
you're like,
It was
read this
it was so
down.
much to read in that.
All right, so $50 tip. Dragon vessel.
I mean,
There's a difference between tips and bribery, though. You know what I'm saying?
I have to,
Potato, potato.
I like
to read a
when I'm
bunch of,
building a character, I text him questions and
So-
then nudge him for 2 weeks and
I'm gonna-
never get an answer.
There's the new Platinum Members Player Club. If
Yeah.
if you like inspiration points, or just give me your credit card info and get you some inspiration points.
Get deluxe crafting if you pay a extra fee.
I
It's gonna be like a
Dang,
new
got it.
tab in the Discord channel, like Lou's
Yeah, I'll add a
store,
credit
with
card.
buy inspiration points.
lose item shop.
Lou suddenly become a mobile game developer or something?
Yeah. Zaylee, I heard you want some scrolls, huh? Wow. Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm not
go
above
ahead and say those are premium
Not above it.
items.
Not above it. No, I haven't done any. I think that might be a line I probably won't cross, as much as I like money.
Yeah, that would give off a bad vibe, but just
Yeah.
like gives you a tip with some recommendations.
Kind of goes against the integrity of the game. All right, is everyone back?
Yep.
So Ivor, we're on your turn. What do you want to do?
Great question. Amazing question. Well, okay. So who looks? I mean, Donnie looks pretty bad, and Theo also looks pretty bad. But this guy looks pretty bad also. But that guy does not look pretty bad. So I think that I will. I mean, especially since, well, I don't know, maybe fire has some effect on him, but it doesn't seem to have the intended effect. So what I'm going to do, actually, I kind of like where I'm at because I can still see Donnie, just in case things change down here. So I'm going to hold position and Eldritch Blast the, wait, do I need to, I don't think I can get a better shot from down here. So yeah, I'll stay where I'm at and I will Eldritch Blast the Dire Troll 3 times.
Pew, pew, pew. All right, you send 3 blasts up. Oh, but no,
None of those
would
are
hit.
ideal.
They all fly past.
I was just sitting here like, hey, I'm watching him squirt something out when he gets hit.
Anything else?
Feel bad. I don't think I have any other action economy. I do not. So, well, hang on a minute. I mean, this guy could decide. Alright, hold on. Help. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, I'll move a little bit just to get some distance between myself and that guy. 5, 10, 15. Nah, fuck. So 5, 10, 15. So this is 25. I'm gonna stay right there so I can still keep tabs on Donnie, and I will end my turn.
All right, the troll goes. He's gonna regain 10 health. And he's gonna attack Donnie with the flank, using his multi-attack.
Okay.
21 versus AC.
Yep.
Strike you. Clawing you for 14 slashing, which halves to 7.
Got it.
25 would strike you. Or biting you for 8 piercing, which halves to 4.
Got it.
That's it for him. Zalia.
I'm going to cast a fireball centered upon Donnie, but excluding him. I cast it at level 4.
Staff or
Just regular.
regular? Alright, so you spend a 4th level spell as you hurl a big explosion of fire south. The Troll King will remember this as he watches you do it and thinks about things. So that is Dex saves. DC is 17. Damage is 40. Have fun save. This guy is toasted. And the other guy is wounded, but he made a save. Anything else, Celia?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
And I think that's as far as I can get with the
difficult
difficult terrain.
Yeah. Like,
So
damn
just,
trolls in the way. Huh, huh.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Donnie.
So Donnie gets a. You can hear him grumbling. Kill stealing smarty pants. Grumble, grumble, grumble. And then he starts swinging at the remaining one.
All right, he takes some swings to the north. 17 will strike.
13 damage with some Divine Fury, if that's enough to wipe him out.
It is not, but he looks very wounded.
Let's see if we can't finish that. 20 to hit,
Yes.
and another 11. Sweet, since they were all both burned pretty well by both Betha and Zalia. Donnie's pretty confident in their ability to go bye-bye. Donnie, after being briefly angry at Zalia, now looks further to the north and gets happy because he sees multi-headed monster to get soccer balls from.
Great.
Go 10, 20, 5, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60. Oh, sorry, bonus action aggressive if that wasn't clear before.
Okay.
60.
Yes. Yes.
70, 75. We'll just do here to 80. I think
High
that.
5 reaction.
That would be 85 because difficult terrain.
Well, no, because I took that back coming from.
Oh, I see.
Here,
Gotcha.
just to do the difficult terrain to get to 80.
Okay.
And then yeah, that is pretty much that.
Okay. That troll is dead, so he will leave the initiative order. That troll is also dead, so he will leave the initiative order. Where's this? Who am I looking? Oh, Betha. It's your turn, Betha.
All right. Bonus action. I am going to move my totem 5 feet north, and which puts it under my feet. If it'll move, there it goes. And then I will cast Mass Healing Word. Just to check something. Okay, yeah, Mass Healing Word. I have to link it as soon as I can find it.
Alright, so you spend a 3rd level spell releasing.
No, I'm gonna do a 5th level spell slot.
5th level spell slot, releasing a bunch of healing energy.
And Spirit 10. And then there would be Moonsicle and Cycle of Life and Unicorn Totem for everyone else.
Alright,
And
so let's see. That's
Blessed Healer doesn't matter for me, actually.
So that's 20 points of healing to everyone within, what is it, 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everyone within 60 feet gains 20. Betha gains 4, right?
Oh, wait, yeah, Betha's it.
Wait, would it be 21?
6, 7 is 13, and 7 is 20 for Disciple of Life. Is the Moonsicle 4 for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay,
So 20. It would be 28.
Don't. So let's always do the
Well,
unicorn
Ivor
totem
doesn't get. Ivor
different.
doesn't get anything.
So-
Everyone else gets 28.
Everyone within 60 feet gets 24. Everyone in the totem gets 4. Let's do it like that.
Which is everyone except Ivor. Like,
Yeah.
oh, does
I just-
Ivor get the 60? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if he's in 60 feet. So yeah.
It does not matter.
I am
Yeah.
at full health also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Betha is too.
that's
But
more
I figured
for,
that was worth
Theo,
it
I
for
think.
both Donnie and.
Bless
Theo.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Betha?
That was. Oh shit. Hang on a second. I might have fucked up. Let me just find something here. I always forget. Can I use my action to do something that would normally be a bonus action?
No.
All right, then I was unable to cast that spell after moving the totem. I'm sorry, guys.
So she would not have been able to do the healing. Or if you want, you can just take back moving the totem. That
Can
might
I
be
do that?
easier.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do that,
let me do that.
rather than undoing
All right,
all the
then
healing.
four less for Theo.
Alrighty.
Everything else should be the same. Sorry, Theo.
It's alright. You still helped out a lot.
So
I'm trying to pick up the totem and move it, and I just keep moving me. So then in that case, then for my action, I will, and I can't cast a spell unless it's a cantrip. Oh golly. What do I want to do? Let's just try Toll the Dead on the big multi-headed monstrosity.
all right. He is going to make a wisdom save. He would fail it, so he takes some damage.
Nice.
25
Nice.
damage. All right.
Holy wow, that's really good for a cantrip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Toll the Dead's awesome.
And then she's gonna run away.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, and 25. That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. The troll over here gains 10. And he's
As a
gonna
hard.
come running in. See what's happening at 20. Then he's gonna move 40 this. Well, would he see you? No, he wouldn't see Ivor. So he's gonna run 40 this way towards the fray. Raw troll is dead. Nettle.
Nettle. I guess he's gonna move a little closer to what's going on right about here. And if he happens to see someone come within his melee range, a troll, then he will do a flyby on it.
Okay.
So he'll hold his action.
Running around in the caves.
And that's his turn.
50, 60. Another troll comes running out. Gains 10. This guy back here is going to come running out. Behind him, he as well gains 10. Beldani, top of the round.
All right. I'm going to bonus action coat my dagger once again in poison. 15, 30. Move there to position myself next to the dire troll. And attack with the dagger of Asiak.
Friends come to eat. 16 wood strike.
Oof. For a total of 28.
Okay.
Plus an extra 7 if they fail the Constitution save,
Alright.
or are not immune to poison. But
I think Theo called out that he's immune.
He did, yeah. So yeah, he does not seem affected by it.
all right, that is my full turn.
Theo.
I'm going to move 5 feet so I'm in the aura and can get off a Shardolin stride.
Okay, he takes 2 points of damage.
And then I am going to mess with some knobs on my belt, and all of a sudden there are multiple of me around him.
Nice.
Okay.
So he has multiple Theos flying around his heads right now.
Use one of the color dots and just put how many images you have on it, which I think is 2 or no 3, right?
3.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
That was action. Bonus action will be Guardian. Okay, so I burnt him. I'm annoying him with a bunch of me's flying around his head. Got some temp HP. That's it for me.
All right, Ivor.
All right, so. Have I, apart from what I can see, have I heard any noises in the adjacent catacombs recently, or no?
You have not, no.
Alright, then I will assume that there is but one target. I don't think that there's a way really to avoid the issue of cover here. So... he still looks fine, too. Fucking Christ. Let me zoom in a little bit. Is Theo...
Coughing up blood, yes.
Yeah, Theo doesn't look great. Donnie doesn't look great either. But they are still up. Okay, so...
That looks fine. So
Yeah.
That was fine.
No,
Don't say those words. Lou will target you.
that's how you get fucked up.
No, he targets the wizard and the healer,
Well,
remember? If you can
I
get at
think
it.
that...
As long as you guys are up there.
I mean, I guess, no... Yeah, I'm gonna move up a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
There's Theo.
Oh,
Okay.
Ivor's still alive.
Or Ivor, yeah, Ivor's what I meant to say.
There's a guy
He is
there.
barely alive.
Huh. Okay, is there... What sort of cover exists between me and this troll?
Probably light just from the wall here.
Very well. And does he appear singed?
He's not. He does look wounded, but not singed.
In that case, I will try to hit him with a firebolt.
Alright. Oh yeah, 18 would strike, singeing him. Ooh, nice hit for 18. He's unhappy as he is now burned.
Great. I think that's it for me.
Okay. One of the dire troll's heads yells, "Kill the fire hurler!" in giant as he comes down this way.
Thickening radiance.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
nice.
true.
Yeah.
Con save. Boop, boop. Yeah, he resists it. So 5, 10. Theo, you would get an oppie.
Aha! Bastard!
Give him that diss.
16 would strike.
Punch him in the booty hole.
Okay. He takes 10. Mark yourself using a reaction. Add to your row of symbols.
I'm
there.
collecting them all.
Gotta catch them all. Difficult terrain.
He saw me multiply and was like, nah, I'm not fucking with that anymore.
Here.
Yeah.
And he roars as he begins slashing around him furiously. I need a dexterity save from everyone within 10 feet of him, which is the 4 of you.
10 feet.
I'm gonna use a inspiration point for this.
Okay.
Nice.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I was really
fanatical,
hoping...
reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Beldani just pirouettes to the side.
He's like,
Ha!
yeah, it's another day. It's fucking Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, Betha, you have your reaction you can use on yourself.
Well, my normal luck doesn't. Wait a second. My normal luck is supposed to not allow me to even roll that. Did it get turned off on my sheet? Okay. Lou, do I roll again or do I take the 8?
You can just re-roll the 4. That's fine.
Thank you. Normally, it doesn't even allow me to roll them. There's like a setting on the roll 20 sheet for halfling luck, and I've never even seen myself roll that one before.
Well,
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've seen you.
But it does mean when I use it for myself, I can't use it for you guys that round, and vice versa. When I use it for you guys, it means my racial luck, I can't use it for myself that round.
It's all good.
So it should you should leave it on so you know when you roll a 1, so you can't use it. But I think everyone failed except for Beldani. So all of you would take 37 slashing. Or half, which Beldani has evasion, so he just goes pirouette, ha. Dodging it.
Resistance as well. Slashing damage.
Yeah, it is slashing, so
Pirouette,
you do
ha.
it resistant.
That's the new battle cry for our group. Pirouette, ha!
Ha! Just spins around like a ballerina. Ha! Dances to the side. Or wait, what is a pirouette?
It's like a little
Pirouette
ballerina.
is a ballet
It
move.
is a ballerina.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
It's a very
spin in a
graceful
circle.
spin.
You
Yeah.
tap your
Yeah.
heel down
Yeah.
and then spin again off of it.
It's a very graceful, well-balanced spin.
So he just pirouettes a bunch as a bunch of claws fly past him. Shoo, 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 ha, ha. Anyway, so yeah, he dealt some damage.
I'm now picturing this troll wearing a tutu and little, like, ballet slippers.
One of the heads probably has a ballerina personality.
I need concentration checks from Zalia and Betha for your spells.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
We use another. Oh, I already have. Never mind. I already have it finished.
Yeah, don't you have Warcaster?
Yeah.
Okay, so you both keep your spells.
Jesus.
That is it for the dire troll as it regains. Also regains 5 hit points.
Why do I save on the ones that don't really matter? Like, I mean, when my spell is pivotal, I always fail. But when it's
Hey, that
playing
fireball.
here that's crazy far away, you know.
Zalia, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reach out for Betha, and I'm gonna
Nice.
dimension door the two of us.
Oh, fuck.
In light of
can
the
I-
fact that I know that she wouldn't want to go too far because of Donnie, I'm gonna take us roughly here.
Alright, go ahead and link it.
And she can fail it if she wants.
I will. Well, okay. My first instinct was to resist it. Would I have any indication that you're taking us north or south, or like any direction at all? Like,
No, you wouldn't know where she's taking. She's just casting a spell. Trying
She's
to
trusted in
teleport
her.
you.
I was initially going to resist because I was afraid you were going to take us like away from the combat south. Like, but honestly, north I
You
can
know
deal
me
with.
pretty
so.
well by now.
It's a
You're
real
pretty strategic,
it's a
and I
real
know you're
Aladdin
strategic.
moment. Like she reaches out her hand and she's like,
You know
Do
what?
trust
You know
me?
what?
I can show you the world.
world.
Hang on, let me see.
shining, shimmering,
I totally
splendid.
Your
Tell
intelligence
the
and
princess.
strategery. I'm going to go with that.
So wait, are you resisting or not resisting?
I am not resisting. I
Alright.
trust her strategery.
So you dimension door suddenly
Strategery!
to another place.
If that had been less than 12, I was going to say I resisted, but
Where are you poofing to again?
Northwards.
Right here.
And now Zalia just poofs you out of the dungeon. Sucker!
Yeah, so she'd be on one side of me.
Okay, so you guys reappear to the north. The troll says, "Oh, magic user! They taste better. Go get, go get."
And
Go
then I
get,
myself
go
am
get.
going to back my 30 feet away.
Okay.
Well, I'll go about here.
So you back up a bit into the cave in the darkness. Donnie.
Do we hear Z scream whenever she gets back that far?
Not so far.
So seeing them poof away a little bit, and seeing this battler, kind of swing out for me, do I think he naturally has reach because of that attack, and I'm in his range?
Yes, you do think
Okay.
you are in range of him right now.
That's what I thought. So I'm going to actually get more in range of him just so that he can't get away from me. And then I will actually... No, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to fuck Ivor wholly and come up this way.
My goodness.
Actually get in front of Betha and the other healers so that he can't run back that way easily.
Nice.
Sorry, Ivor.
Yep.
No, this is perfect.
Yep. And so there, I'm going to get
Strategery.
there. And sorry, Beldani, I'm not giving you flank anymore, but I want to get between.
Got him right where you want him.
Gotta block him off.
Yeah. And actually, we're going to choose that spot. I'm just looking strategery at the map. Strategery things.
I made a new
then once I
word.
get in position, I'm going to say, your heads will make good soccer balls, and swing at them. And I say that in giant.
Okay. 20 will strike with the first attack.
And they say, "What is soccer? We play football."
Oh,
This
don't
is-
start.
this is
He
America.
responds in giant, and he's like, "It is football."
Alright,
20
yeah.
total damage for the
See,
first
you
attack.
Cut him once for 20.
Second attack.
Yeah, that would strike as well.
Okay. Another, ooh, good roll. Good roll.
Cutting
18
him for another
total damage.
18. Okay.
And I think, I think I'm gonna save that. So, yeah, I think that's good for me.
Alright, Betha.
She's gonna run in. And she doesn't want to get any closer to this thing. So unfortunately, Ivor is a little bit far away, but I'm going to use my action to cast Aid, level 6.
Alright, spend a 6th level spell. Go ahead and link it.
Okay. And this is going to be on... Oh, what just happened? There it is. Okay, and then I will link it. Let me find the spell.
Okay. Who are you
Oh, and
targeting?
it didn't. It says in my macro.
So
That's my level 6. So
So yeah,
there's that.
the three
All right.
of
So
you gain the
Donnie,
25,
Beldani, Theo. Increase your HP by 25 and add 25. Or increase your max and then add 25. And then that's an action. And for my bonus action, I will. Oof, I had a plan and now I've forgotten it. What was I going to do?
Wait, so does our HP go up whenever our max goes up and then we heal 2, or is it just
No.
25 to heal up?
You gain-
Your max goes up
Both.
first, and then
Both,
you
okay.
Yeah.
increase
You
your.
gain
So
25
if
and your
you're
max goes
at
to
your
25.
max, yeah, if you're full, then it just adds everything. But like if
Awesome.
you're low, then
Thank you, I was just trying to make sure I wasn't giving myself 25
anything-
extra HP.
Anything else, Betha?
yeah. Like I said, I'm looking for. Trying to find it. So I can't cast another spell. Maybe I can't do anything. I guess I can't do anything. All right. So I thought I had a plan, but I didn't. I don't. So I'll move my totem up a little bit, and I will. I might step back. I've got a couple feet of movement left. So I feel good here though with Beldani, Donnie, and Theo all here with me, so I'm good.
Okay. The troll over here goes. He's gonna rush this way. 25 coming towards Ivor. 35. he's going to double move for 60 feet.
Fuck that guy.
Coming up
God.
to you, but he cannot attack you yet. And his fire damage goes away. Nettle. Still preparing.
Yeah, he's gonna come closer to me though. So if anything approaches me, he'll fly by it.
Okay. Troll goes. He gains 10. He's gonna run this way as well. So he comes up to here, ends his turn with the difficult terrain.
Fuck.
The other troll is gonna come up behind him, trying
Fuck.
to get through, but he can't yet, so he ends his turn. Top of the round, Beldani.
All right. You see Beldani sort of focus for a second, and he disappears and then reappears suddenly, standing opposite the troll from Ivor. Still looking shadowy, so that's Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Okay, go ahead and make that.
Nice.
Sure.
As you step into the shadows, reappearing elsewhere, using your using an expenditure of the power.
Then I will attack the troll between us.
Alright, catching him off guard, you stab. 21 will strike.
For a total of 41 points of damage against that troll.
Alright.
And then
Amazing.
additional 7 necrotic against the dire troll as I crush a soul trinket.
Dire troll. Okay, takes 7. Yep.
Excellent. And I think that is all I have left is my movement, so I will step up 5 feet since I was already in the range of the dire troll just to give Donnie flanking. That will be my turn.
Alright, Theo.
15 feet to get there. And then lightning bolt through the dire troll at the other two.
Alright.
Get fucked.
So, deck saves. What's the DC on that? 17? Alright. Or 35 damage. Alright. So
Fire comes up from the shoes in my hand, kind of turn into a plasma, and then
these guys would both go down.
That's what you want to see.
That's what you want to see, dude.
The dire troll looks injured
Oh.
from that.
also he gets dire troll gets burnt by my shoes.
Shoots.
Another 6.
As I
Name
see
and boom.
the troll to the southwest go down, I'm going to use my reaction to replenish the soul trinket that I just used.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and link that.
Sure.
Alright.
It's a wall of text. I know it doesn't let me just set out the reaction part.
That's fine. Alright, so anything else, Theo?
That will be it.
Ivor.
Okay, well, I was feeling a certain way about this guy a few moments ago, but it looks like things may be more under control now. And based on that and the current positions, I think... And is he already... Yep, he's already toasty. So... Yeah, I think for now I may just go with the old-fashioned and start blasting.
Started blasting. Firing my lasers.
Fire my lasers, Jesus!
Uh,
Rough shooting today.
I
fella.
missed that series.
Pew pew. So one of the shots hits. The other two would miss, doing 8 force damage.
Okay. And I mean, he could probably move a lot of ways. Yeah. You know, I think where I'm at is probably the best place to be.
Okay. That's it for you then.
It is it for me.
Alright, the dire troll is going to roll for something. Oh, and he gets it.
Oh, no.
Good thing I did not move.
I never know what that
No,
means.
from
but-
me, dog.
Crap! I should have moved back.
He's going to roar as he starts spinning around again.
Okay.
I need dex saves from the three of you.
2 10s.
He sounds like a
Ooh.
lawn sprinkler.
Oh yeah.
Out of focus.
With like, is it
I'm
poison
gonna-
spraying everywhere? That
I'm
would
gonna
actually
flash a
really-
genius.
Look like a
Firing the
lawn
lasers. Alright, you flash a genius, so everyone takes 24, because Donnie takes half anyway.
Where does-
Well, except Beldani. He takes... Or no, Beldani
Actually-
he failed. So you
I
take-
failed, so I take half, but I also
Oh,
am
wow.
currently resistant to all damage because of the blessing of the Raven Queen, so it's half again.
So you take 12 points of
12.
slashing.
Wait, hang
So,
on.
so
You,
an 18 was a fail? Wow.
Yes.
A 17, 18?
hey,
Oh, wow.
how did you? Hold on. I just want to understand. How did you get the double reduction?
'Cause he has,
So,
Raven Queen
Evasion,
Oh yeah,
evasion gives me
yeah,
half
Yep.
Even
by
evasion,
default,
sure.
and then the Raven Queen teleport is another
Yep.
reduction.
I forgot about evasion.
Very nice.
So he gains back 5 as well.
So we have half from a success, half from rage, half from evasion, and half again from the blessing. Okay.
I want to make like a rogue barbarian tank that doesn't really do that much damage, but just stands around and takes hits. That's what I want to make.
Well, if they don't do much damage, they're not going to get hit. That's the whole issue with tank
Yeah.
fallacy.
Zalia.
Mm.
Yeah, well, it's generally how you hold threat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss a firebolt at the big guy.
Alright, you said
Sweet.
a firebolt. Yeah, 19 would strike. For 21.
And I'm liking where I am, so I'm gonna stay here. And that's the
Alright.
end of my turn.
Donnie.
Donnie's liking where he's at too and getting tired of this thing and is going to start swinging at it. You know what? I'm actually going to go recklessly.
Sorry.
Alright,
Didn't
so
mean to
you
mention.
reckless. Yeah, 24 would strike with the first attack. Cutting him for 15 plus 7, 22. Okay. Second attack, that would crit.
Dang. Good thing.
Get him.
Good reckless.
Get him. So that would be
30
30.
points of damage. Yep, 30 total points.
Very nice.
Anything else?
Wait. I'm sorry. It does not. Oh, yes, it did. Okay. Never mind.
Betha.
Alright. I think that I'm going to... I'm putting this R up just for my own information. Okay. Because I'm tired of measuring with a trackpad. I'm going to do a mass healing word. Again. So I will link that. There it is. And I will cast level 5.
Alright, so you spend a 5th level spell on a mass healing word. Or your, I guess your last 5th level spell.
Yeah.
Doing 9,
Less-
13, 17, 24 points of healing within 60, and in the unicorn totem 7. Or 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the total?
It's 17, 20.
24 if you're not in, and
24
28 if
for
you're in.
Zalia.
Yeah, an extra 4 if you're in the totem.
28
or
for the
24.
others, plus 7 for Betha.
Got it. Thank you.
Bless you, Betha.
Anything else, Betha?
Hang on, let me add these things, and then because she was not wounded the other heals, but she is actually wounded these. So plus 7. Oh gosh, it's so slow. All right, and that was my bonus action. So, and I can't cast a spell for my action. So what do I want to do? Oof. Let's Toll the Dead. On the big guy.
Alright.
Multi-heads. Is there anyone else? I don't see anyone else alive. Is there anyone else still alive? Do I hear any noises of battle still in the darkness beyond?
No, you don't think so. You don't see anything else.
Alright. Alright,
So
well, Toll the Dead.
I think you would fail, so go ahead and give me a damage roll. 19 damage, alright.
I will move in 1, but yeah, I'll pretty much stay where I am.
Okay.
I just
alright.
realized something.
This guy stands up.
Yup. We didn't burn those 3.
Looks at
Oh,
Ivor
thanks.
annoyed and is going to attack you with multi-attack. Rawr.
Oh, that's right. Beldani killed him.
Fire
Fuck
in my
me.
lasers. I think he just missed you anyway.
Yep.
Bites you with the bite though.
Yeah, sure does.
Bites you for 10 piercing. Not the most impressive hit.
Okay, very well.
Nettle. Hanging out.
Hanging out.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay the course.
Alright. This guy gets up. And he's gonna double move to get over here. This guy gets up.
Bastard.
And I don't think he can make it to you this turn. But you can get, here. Oh, he's still X'd out. That is it for the trolls. Beldani.
Alright. Seeing them rise back up, I'll just shout my apologies to Ivor.
Sorry, buddy.
It's fine.
Turn around, stab the dire troll between me and Donnie.
Ah,
That's a crit
Nice.
for a total of
62.
62 damage.
Alright. He is looking very hurt, but he's.
And I will crush a soul trinket to do an extra 3d6 necrotic against the one right behind me. So that's 9 necrotic damage to the one that just stood up and
Alright.
attacked Ivor, rather.
Yep.
And bonus action, I'm going to disengage and step 10 feet back.
Alright. Theo.
That is my turn.
Gotta think of a new path real fast. So if you're flying over an enemy, is it still difficult terrain?
Well, you'd have to fly up then around, so it would be a little extra movement, but probably not difficult terrain. Because you'd have to fly up 15 feet to get over him.
That's too much movement. Shit. Just gonna come flying down shouting, "Sorry, Bill!" 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Going past you, Bill.
Okay.
And I need to fly up to go past these trolls too, right?
Yes.
25. Would that also be 15 feet, or are they smaller than?
That would be 10 feet, because they're about 10 feet tall. So you'd probably have to go up, like, where are you flying at now? Are you flying now?
Yes.
So, did you fly up at all already?
I would roll no because it didn't say. So that
So
was.
you'd have to go up at least 10 feet to get over them if you're on the ground right now.
Alright, so that puts me 35, 40,
Yep.
45, 50.
Okay. How long does the Shadowlord stride last again?
Minute.
I
I don't
still
suppose we
have
would-
3 more turns. The
Okay.
counter's been on.
Oh, we do have a timer. Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Alright.
So 6 points to Bell and Ivor and those 2 trolls.
So that one goes down. These two both get burned.
And then I'm going to punch this one.
Alright. Yeah, 16 would barely strike. Another 9. Anything else?
That would be it.
Do you have multi? You moved all. That's right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm out of movement, or else I would have
Yep.
gone to try and get the second one on him.
Ivor, what are you gonna do?
First, I'm gonna move 5 feet.
Giving him an oppie?
I will give him an oppie.
Alright, he will take it, doing a vicious bite at you. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Bites you for 8
Vicious.
piercing. That was vicious.
Okay, that's not so vicious.
I will take that 8 piercing. Let me make sure that this is tracking from sheet to sheet. It kind of is. Question mark. Okay. As a reaction, as I get bit, I will hold out my hand and summon up a hellish rebuke under his footsies.
Alright, so use your reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
Get him.
Dex save. No, he fails and is burned.
Get fucked.
Oh,
Go ahead
Lou,
and,
did the
spend your
dire-
reaction. Take 6?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
he took 6. I did not
Okay.
mark him with fire, though.
Reaction taken.
Yep.
Okay, and then... Ooh, I actually can get an uncovered shot. So... That was 5 feet. This is... Wait. Based on corners, I actually have an uncovered shot already. Okay, so... Then from here, if he's already toasty, I'll attempt to blast him again.
Alright, you send some blasts. 2 of them would strike. For 20. He's looking pretty ragged. Still up though.
Okay, that was 5. I'll take... Hang on, how was... I don't even know. Actually, I look better than... Do I look better than Theo does? I can't tell. Theo, do you have a heart on you? You have so many things.
I'm good.
Okay, Theo's good. Alright, if Theo's good, bearing in mind his robust protection elements, I'm going to move back 5 feet. So 10 and then 15 feet. Then 20 feet. And then 30 feet. And that's it for me.
Alright, the big bad troll. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna make a con test.
Yeah.
Con.
That's true. He is gonna make a con save.
Yeah.
He's gonna fry and die, is what she
I
meant to
think he
say.
failed it.
Yeah, he did.
What's the damage? 24?
First one,
Okay.
I double clicked them.
Oh.
Alright, so he takes 24
I'm sad.
and he's still alive.
And he has a level of exhaustion.
And he has
Yes.
a level of exhaustion. So I don't think
Does
that's
he have
gonna-
more?
Is that the first time he's taken damage?
Yeah.
Is that the first time he's taken damage?
It is.
It is
He's
from this.
Woof.
very robust.
Nice.
Decisions.
Just
He's
fall over and
gonna-
die.
Come get me.
No.
You should
gonna
curl
move
up
over
and let
this
the
way.
radiance consume you.
And he's
Definitely.
gonna- oh, right.
Oh.
Does this even?
Donnie
even
was
do
reckless.
this?
As a reminder.
And Theo
oh,
lightning bolt
well,
him in the face.
Apparently, he's not going to attack. He's gonna go crazy again. Shook, 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 shook.
Oh. So he has a chance of oh, okay. Oh,
Fuck.
what?
I think that's Betha too.
My God.
It
That's
is, it
Betha,
is.
Beldani, and Donnie.
Was it a con save? What's the save?
This is a dex save.
Dexterity.
Once
Dex,
again,
okay.
Beldani just gracefully ballet dances around
Like,
all the
Make your
claws.
reaction there, Betha, if you're
Ah.
not using it yourself.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, what? Are you at disadvantage?
No, I'm at advantage because it's an attack I can see. It's
If you're at advantage, she can't use her reaction because you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, you rolled
Yeah.
a 12.
Okay.
So, you guys take 59 slashing, or half.
Oh.
Beldani takes nothing. Because once again, he gracefully pirouettes around all the slashing claws.
Sexy.
This guy looks at Beldani and just cries a tear. It's so beautiful.
I wish my trolls could do that.
It's so beautiful. The other
Double
face,
rainbow.
yeah, double rainbow. The other face yells, "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!"
Double pirouette.
The double pirouette. I didn't think it was possible.
He's imagining
I've
himself in
only
a theater
heard
watching
rumors.
Beldani.
It's even more
Double
amazing than I thought.
The double pirouette is a thing of myth and legend.
Zalia.
I'm gonna firebolt him again.
All right.
I don't know why it's double hitting, but
You would miss.
29. No, 29. It was a double hit.
Oh, do you have advantage?
No, it just double clicked. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, but we use the first one usually if you roll by
Yep.
accident.
Yeah, it's 29.
I see a 14.
there's a
And it's a
14
14
now.
for
Oh.
us.
No,
I'll send-
I'll show you because here's my
Uh-oh.
screen. There's something weird happening with my.
I'm sending you a
Yeah,
screenshot.
I'll send
Yeah,
you
I
a
see
the-
screenshot.
I rolled it.
No, I see
She's the
14
source,
as
so she can
well, yeah.
prove that it's 29 first on her screen.
Tell you what, how about we just do a reroll?
What in the? That's fucking wild.
that's
That is
crazy.
weird.
That is weird.
I have never seen that shit before in my life.
I
I'm gonna
blame-
do it again.
Yeah.
I might have lingered too long, but the last time it happened too. So, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It just did it again.
Now I see a 27.
Yeah, I see a 27.
Oh,
27
Oh, you know
was
what?
good.
I might have
Or no.
might
Oh, I
have
thought
two
it
roll
was a new
20
roll.
windows open. That might be why.
Oh.
That's 100% why.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, well, fine. You shot him. Give me a damage
Take
roll.
the average of the 4 rolls, Lou.
I don't care. I was gonna
Turns out.
I was gonna do a bit
know.
anyway if he hit. So
I know a data scientist for this.
as he as the troll watches in slow mo the Beldani double pirouette, he just falls to his knees and says, "Perfect," as like the fire hits him in the back.
That is the best way to win that fight. I'm just captivated by Bell.
Perfect. Did you ever see Last Samurai? What's his name? The end. Perfect.
Matsumoto.
Yeah, then he just dies. Perfect.
Oh man, what a heart-wrenching movie. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. Heart-wrenching troll moment. No. Perfect. Anyway, the battle
Now I
is
feel-
over.
Now I feel like we are like the Western influenced Japanese killing
Into the-
samurai.
Into the
Thank
troll
you. Go
cave.
fuck yourself.
We did just straight up come into their land, so
their
it's a lot of
homes
them
and
because of
murder
their
them.
ways.
Yeah. Were
Are we
we
out
the
of
bad
combat?
guys all along?
Hey, we're just colonizers.
Are we the baddies?
We won't kill
Colonizers
worm. We
equals
won't,
buddies,
we
yeah.
won't kill worm parents, but we'll murder a bunch of trolls in their home.
I'll drop Sickening Radiance.
Can I just point out
Alright.
that the trolls are like their alignment is very different than random beasts who are just doing
yeah,
their thing.
They're bad evil.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah.
justify it,
So-
colonizers.
Oh my god, that was a fucking horrible roll. But before my totem goes down, I would like to do this.
Alright.
How long do we have those bonus HP points?
Like
For
24
8 hours, actually.
8 hours,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
8
Yeah.
hours? Alright, so next fight.
Just
Yeah.
make
too.
sure you put it in the spell tracker.
Well, some of us do.
Alright, so
I needed that.
the cave is quiet as it seems the last of the trolls have fallen.
Donnie, hurry up,
So
cut his heads off.
everybody add 20 to your HP and 26 for Beta. Oh, I'm sorry, Ivor, yours is only 16.
Yeah.
Everyone
okay.
else 20 and me.
Where they do
26.
still get some of the stuff.
Yeah, you get everyone
16
gets
points.
20.
Perfect, taking it.
Ivor
16,
gets
moving on.
16, Beta gets 26, yeah.
So we might want to look around a little bit, see if there's anything else, any younglings we have to slaughter. Also, I really want to harvest this dire troll. There's some rare ingredients right there.
I'll send Nettle to do a little reconnaissance while we're catching up.
If anybody wants to help with the troll harvesting, Theo.
I
gets
take
to work.
nature, if so I can help.
It would be nature or alchemy, usual.
Oh, both of which Beta can help. Do I need to roll something?
Or alchemy. Can I use tools?
If you have alchemy training, yeah, you can use your alchemy tools.
Yes.
So there are some young trolls.
Yeah,
here.
pay attention to Theo's roll. I'm just assisting here. He's
Hey, you got 23.
Are you just murdering all the young trolls?
murdering. What?
Everything's
There's
dead.
young trolls here.
Oh,
Yeah,
she found
like-
young trolls.
Like children trolls in the lair.
Oh, that's an iffy thing morally. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not doing
So-
Theo harvest these bodies because that's
Yeah, I'm
not
harvesting
on the
right
cycle.
now.
They're
Right?
non-combatant. Well, they can fight. They probably would be dangerous up close, but right now they're just
They like
kind of-
smack your knees.
They're just kind of growling
Like with
at
little
you
maces.
and staying away.
So they're scared.
I mean, it's like an alligator. Like it could kill a normal person. These could probably kill a villager easily, but yeah, they're staying back from you right now.
Interesting. Who's aware of this?
Who went exploring the cave?
Oh.
So whoever went exploring the cave probably would have found them first.
I feel like Zalia said something, but she cut out for me.
It was Nettle who went exploring
Nettle.
the cave.
Oh,
so
okay.
Nettle probably would have found them then if he's flying around back
Are they
there.
like
You
cowering?
also would see a bunch of sacks. Maybe they had stolen some things from a caravan or something because there's a bunch of items back here
Ooh.
in the troll poop.
You don't say.
Probably going to be like useful items, but not like magical fancy items.
I think it's probably going to be a bunch of mundane weapons and armor.
Yeah, like the kinds
Not
of things
useful.
that are more routinely being caravanned between remote cities. Yeah.
There are some children, troll youth, in the back caves, according to Nettle.
Do we know Beta in your, or I'm sorry, Zalia in your studies at the university? Did you ever encounter any articles on the young of creatures that tend towards evil or chaotic alignments
So
being influenceable if we put them in a more
do know
nurturing
Rockborough.
upbringing? Yes, we do. That's true. Yeah.
we could try and get them to Rotbro and be like, Rotbro, raise them right.
Yeah,
Oh my
rather
God,
a long
like
way
raise
from
a little
Rockborough.
troll army
But I
at her.
suppose
Or we
Wow.
could try and find out a way to get him the information to get here. He'd probably head out and successfully get here.
Oh,
Specifically,
guys,
and you
where did
send
we
him a
leave-
message.
I
Where
could
did
send
we
a
leave-
message. I could also teleport them to.
The lab?
Well,
So they probably would attack you if you got close to them. You would guess. You think they are hostile.
what do we think that are their favorite treats?
People?
Well, I guess if you, I mean, you could,
Halflings probably
Give
are
them
their
flesh?
favorite.
They seem hostile right now. I'll just say that.
Just like slice off a bit of Faith's
Uh,
thigh as a little treat.
They are, and they actually would be saying in giant, "Stay away or we'll kill you."
We will eat you.
So Donnie's the only one who can understand.
Yeah, so
They're all in. Okay. You're
The
right.
fact that
I
they're
don't know
chaotic evil, I'm not.
But would I
really-
know if they were inherently? I mean, I know we know Rotbro is the exception to every rule, but is there sort of an inherent?
I mean, most creatures aren't inherently any alignment, but trolls generally do raise their young, and their groups are like generally very savage and like very like they generally raise their young to be like savage, angry.
So
These
if Rotbro
trolls
was
have
the
been-
influence on them, would there be a chance of them being more like him than like their parents?
It's very possible, Theo.
Maybe.
But
I
I
like
would
this
suggest
idea.
that,
Me asking Lou in my nature knowledge.
right. But I would suggest that it would be rather difficult to get them to Rotbro. However, we might put them into the hands of the giants. If these abomination giants can raise them to be followers, perhaps the frost giants can do the same.
Wait,
Well,
let me just,
That's
let me
less
just
of a
make
race
sure-
thing, more of
make-
a religious zealotry thing.
Make sure I understand your proposition correctly. You propose that we take these trolls, these troll children, who are the number one reason, the offspring of the reason why the Everlasting Ones exist at all, and put them into the care of the Frost Giants, whom the Everlasting Ones have been combating for who knows how long.
Yeah, that would be a
I
very
don't
hard pitch.
condone this. I don't condone this plan. No,
Something tells me that if we put these children trolls into the care of frost giants that are not everlasting, something far worse than natural death will befall them. If I were a frost giant, I would be very interested in enacting my revenge on any troll that I could find.
We are. No. Betha definitely would speak up and say that she does not support giving these younglings to the giants.
I
We
agree.
can. She'll give more information from there, but she will definitely say she objects to that idea. If you all want to talk about it more, then we can go into detail. And she does have reasons.
Oh, yeah. I think. Go ahead.
Can they survive on their own?
Lou, do you want me to roll for that?
So you don't have to roll.
Alright.
They probably could, as they are fairly good at hunting and finding their own food. Even children, like I said, are extremely dangerous.
But they would grow to hate us and
I mean,
not
they
much
already do.
change their.
Yes,
Well,
they
true,
would.
true,
murdered
but-
all their family.
I don't think we can be in the business of raising trolls.
No.
We're not going to.
My only thought was if there's any chance we could get Rotbro to here influence next generation, but that is a long shot. Us directly being involved with these children, going to go horribly wrong.
I
Okay.
think that perhaps we can get Rotbro here. I do not think that we can get them to Rotbro. I think that if we try to get close enough to do that, they will prove themselves to be that which we fear they are.
Did Donnie say
Suppose we
anything
get
back to them?
Rotbro here.
I don't think he did yet, but maybe he meant to.
Yeah, are
What?
you doing anything in all this, Donnie? Like saying anything back to them or saying anything?
I was just waiting for an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, Donnie would basically say something to the effect of, "These things aren't good. They're not bad. Rotbro's not a bad idea, but at the end of the day, we can't do everything for everyone. These beasts will grow up. Some will be bad. Some will be good. Some will die. That's the nature of life."
I think another angle worth examining is if we posit that these trolls are currently on the wrong path, and we assume that they can be made on the right path by Rotbro's intervention, we are more or less condemning Rotbro to the responsibility of making sure that they do not become that which we fear they might be. And I do not know that that is a fair burden.
Agreed.
Might be a
Agreed.
bit late for that as well. Some of them are not babies.
Perhaps ascending, and I know Betha would look to Zalia. Like I realize that communicating magically saps you of your abilities for that might be more powerful or useful in dire circumstances elsewhere, but perhaps ascending to get Rotbro's input on this instance of our conversation and decision.
I don't want to sound heartless, Auntie, but it seems to me not a very pragmatic plan. I'm not sure at all how we'd get Rotbro up here. It's difficult enough to get ourselves up here.
I meant
He's
to.
all the way to the south.
Think Lyra knows teleport yet?
No, I do
I
not.
meant.
I'm going to give you the dirtiest look when you say that.
Theo just grins.
Truth be
I
told,
meant to say to contact him to see what to include him in the conversation of us deciding what to do here, because he might have an opinion or even a suggestion. I'm not expecting genius, but
I just
he's
don't know how we
troll.
get him here. It's.
I
if we
said
wanted to.
sending. I meant communicate with him, not bring him here.
If we communicate with him, tell him the area that these kids are, it'll take him a while, but he can probably make the trek up here and survive.
If he wants to. But that's what I'm saying. We should. I was suggesting just like, hey, let's ask him what he thinks about all this. That's all I meant.
how many of them are there?
There are probably 4 total.
Oh.
How big are they?
They're about the size of you. They're about 5
How big
6
is-
feet tall.
How big is Rotbro?
He's like
Way bigger.
Yeah, he's a big old troll. He's like 8 to 10 feet, same as a normal troll.
With plate mail
They're
and
still-
flaming greatsword.
So he's like 1.5 times our size, but there's 4 of them, and they are our size.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll respond and say, I think another angle here is whether or not the trolls are willing to go along with Rotbro, even if he does want to see to it that they do not become evil. If they choose not to listen to him, are we then responsible for Rotbro's life?
My
Genuinely,
suggestion wasn't.
with Rutbro, he is a full plate mail wearing, flaming greatsword wielding troll. He could handle himself with them if they do try something with him.
My
And he could
suggestion
also
wasn't.
I mean, all of you could probably easily kill these things.
My suggestion wasn't
At
like
this
to
level.
like force them. My suggestion was to ask Rotbro, hey, we've got some troll babies here. What are your thoughts on how we deal with them? Do you want to be involved? And if he came
So-
and wanted to be involved, then
That's a
we'd
good
take steps from there. You know what I mean?
One thing,
But that's also time. There's also time involved in this. But
Yeah.
that was where I was going. I wasn't saying like
No, I
just
agree.
chuck them on him.
If it were possible to have Rotbro's opinion, I would be all ears for it. I think right now the issue is time. Time is the number one enemy that we have. We have less than an hour before we are made to deal with the everlasting ones, and we have that amount of time to deal with these trolls.
Wait, less
which
than an
is
hour? Do we
significantly.
know that?
Well,
yeah, we
our
need
plan was
to
to
get
deal with the
moving.
trolls and then deal with the everlasting ones.
Directly.
Less than
Yeah.
an hour later, yes.
Well, we could
Alright.
get a short rest in if we desperately need it, but they want to move in less than an hour. Zalia,
So,
could you
At
spare a
this
message
point,
to?
can I, can Donnie would be going up to these trolls, somewhat communicating with them, but kind of being very, very brief with them and looking at the sacks and the other things. What do you got in there? And trying to get access to that material. He's not necessarily trying to fight with them, but he's also not backing down. So, do any of them attack me, or can I get to the equipment and stuff?
They would be yelling at you to get out. One of them might like threateningly swing, but they're kind of staying back. Do you have what's your insight?
It's nothing. It's 0.
Well, give me an insight check.
Yep.
You definitely think they're scared, but
Yep.
they are just basically wanting you to get out of here at this point. But no, it doesn't look. You don't think they're going to attack you unless you actually go up and try to, attack them.
So I would inspect all of their
Although,
stuff. Is there anything?
Right now, a well-placed fireball could probably kill all of them.
Yeah.
Because they're all kind of cluttered, or what's the word?
Clustered?
Well, they're all close together. I'll say they're like
Huddled?
Together,
huddled,
clustered,
yeah,
yeah.
huddled.
Is there anything
I-
interesting in their stuff that I'm discovering?
Yeah. So there's a couple of sacks. If you walk over, they have coin in them. It looks like several sacks with different amounts of coin. there's other stuff that's just sort of thrown around. You want to kind of look around the lair and do a quick search?
If my ritual cast would have finished by now, I would assist Donnie with detect magic going.
All right.
Oh, nice. I didn't see you doing that at all.
So 10 minutes pass.
The chat. It was pretty much as soon as I finished harvesting, went straight to ritual casting, so that way I could then do the full look around.
Well, to harvest all the trolls, it's a minute per troll.
Oh no, I'm just going for the dire troll.
Oh, all right.
That was Bath and I working on that together to make it quick.
So you would harvest some. I don't know. What would you harvest from a dire troll? I guess trolls are giants. They're not.
Find iron
We
stone
would
in
get
his
a
gut.
bunch of poison magic or poison stuff for Beldani, and then we would also get some components for us. Just saying.
I don't actually.
Regeneration sacks? No,
I
I'm
don't
kidding.
know if you can actually harvest anything from a dire troll.
We had harvested
Several trolls in the
poison
past.
from the venom troll in the past. But
Yeah.
no,
Well, if you want to go for one of the venom trolls.
I am not trained in nature, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, well, if we can't get anything from the dire troll, I probably would have just gone and gotten venom for Bell.
Yeah, I mean, we'll spend some time if we need to. Not like hours and hours, but like, yeah, we could spend some time here and like harvest some things before we move back out of the cave.
Well, with the dire troll, Skin could probably make some armor with, like poison resistance or something.
Can I just real quickly? I apologize if I was misinformed. So you said something about like they're waiting outside the thing for us to go to the next battle. I didn't realize that them sending us into this troll battle that was supposed to be a big deal. Like
Well,
that
Yeah,
we were going right
basically
into
us.
something.
so they said
Yeah.
the quicker you can defeat the trolls and we get to the next battle, the better.
Yeah, it's because
Okay.
they know if the trolls get attacked, we'll start putting up defenses and stuff. So
If
we
the
have to get there
trolls-
before they're up.
Yeah.
Someone said
If the
something
trolls are
about,
wiped
like,
out, then the everlasting ones are gonna know about it.
So
all right, yeah. So
the-
someone said something just now about like we've done this, so we've got an hour before we go on to our next battle. And I was just checking because I obviously I would have used my spell slots differently if I'd realized we knew we were going right into another battle
We
after this.
That was
We did know.
So in the last session, we had an extensive conversation with Kaivara and the War Council about the intended time between this combat and the next, and they were pretty clear that they wanted no more than 1 hour to transpire between when we dispatch the trolls and when we hit the everlasting
Yes,
giants.
they did.
Interesting.
Was
I
very-
remember a detailed conversation about the next battle that they want. I never heard that it was supposed to be within an hour. So
Basically,
I would
we
have
said to
used
them we
my-
wanted to
Oh.
have a short rest in between,
So-
but we couldn't get
Yeah,
more than that.
basically we
Oh,
said how much
shit.
time do you need? How much time can we have between fights? And they said probably no more than an hour. And we were like, perfect, that's a short rest. Let's do that.
Yeah, it was kind
So
of like
we-
the best
We
scenario.
did say we would get an hour, maybe, or hope for.
So the best scenario is no rest, go right to the next fight. Second best scenario is like take an hour, go to the next fight. Third scenario is you take a day, but that's kind of the worst case scenario because then they'll have a lot. Of
No,
time
I
to
understand.
prepare.
I just don't remember us agreeing. Like,
We agreed.
I didn't remember that the
Yep.
plan was we're not going to get
It
this.
was a
I would
big
not
asterisk.
have. I would not have used all of my highest spell slots first if I had realized that. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
Yeah,
yeah,
no, we-
the last thing she said to us was conserve your magic.
Yep, 100%.
shit.
She was very, very clear on, hey, make sure you don't blow your load because you're going to go from this fight into the next.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I
Hey.
wish that had come through.
I was literally a breath away from death, so thank you very much.
No, it's not just that. Yeah, I mean, I've literally used all of my best.
I mean,
And we
I
now
did
have people
say
going into
in
the
the-
next one with
In
more
the
HP.
journal, they hope to make it directly after, but I guess I should have.
I didn't get a chance to read that. Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah, it was-
here's what it is. So
We're here now.
we're here now.
So
It is
we-
what it is.
Uh,
It is what
We got venom for Beldani with Bath and I's harvesting, and then ritual cast detect magic to try and help Donnie with
do you
the looting.
do you have a poisoner's kit proficiency? I forget.
I
Hold on.
do.
Yes.
Donnie
Okay.
does.
Beldani, give me a poisoner's kit proficiency to get some troll venom safely.
All right, and is that what ability score? Wisdom?
Probably, I'd say mental, so intelligence or wisdom. Your call.
Okay, I'll go for wisdom.
Okay. So you attempt to get some. Yep, you managed to get 2 uses off one of them.
All right.
Putting it in an empty vial, I assume.
Yes.
A vial can probably hold about 10 uses of troll venom. I don't know if you had some already.
I did. I had 3 uses
Okay,
so
you got
far,
another 2.
so now up to 5.
Second one. Poisoner's kits again. Okay. Another 1 use from the other guy.
And I had for that poison that it's a DC of 16 and does 2d8 damage.
Yes, I believe that's correct.
That's a contact poison.
Yeah, so you don't put it
okay.
on your. You can like grenade it basically. So you probably want to put them in separate vials if you want to huck them at someone.
Oh, cool! Poison grenades.
Yeah, because
Nice.
it's like
Fucking nice.
when they get hit, it splashes, so it's contact.
Okay.
Anyway, you said you were using detect magic to search the horde. Theo?
Yes.
Oh,
Pretty much
and,
following behind Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie is looking around. I'll say while you guys are doing that, he has some time to look around. Do you want to give me perception, Donnie? Okay, so the coins are pretty obvious. They kind of stack them all up in one area. There's a lot of them, like over 1,000 of different types of coins. They do have them separated, so that's a small mercy. It won't be as bad to count them. But yeah, there's a lot of coins here. Some going up to platinum even. There's some platinum coins. They do look like they are the Dwarven Empire money. So this might have been stolen from some group of dwarves at some point. You would also see some gems, which... Let's see... Yeah, there's some gems thrown off to the side that are also in a sack, which I don't know... Does anyone have... I guess you could make an intelligence check. I don't think there's a skill to identify gems.
Oh yeah, gem kit.
Sure, yeah.
There's a
A
jeweler's
jeweler's kit.
tools.
Jeweler's
Yep,
I got that.
Yeah, so you can use a jeweler's tool.
All right, you wanted intelligence?
Yeah, probably. So there is a diamond worth 50 gold
Bless you.
pieces.
Thank you.
What was the first one?
Diamond worth 50 gold pieces. A bloodstone worth 50 gold pieces. 2 onyx worth 50 gold piece each. A star rose quartz also worth 50 gold pieces.
Alright, I can't type that fast.
Jeez.
A diamond worth 50 gold, a blood onyx.
Bloodstone, yeah. 50
Diamond
gold.
50, bloodstone 50, 2 onyx for 50, star rose quartz for 50. I haven't typed
I
out for you.
can't type that fast either.
Sorry, I haven't typed in chat.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So at the point, Donnie would be saying in Giant to the things he would grab one of the sacks, fill half of it with kind of the treasure that's there, half of the basically everything, leave the rest, and as he's walking away, say first in Giant and then in Common to the Giants, this is a tough day to you. Take what you have here and survive. You can train, you can learn to be good, or you can go and fight me or others in the future. There's ways to live that don't involve killing others. It's your choice what you do next.
Give me a persuasion
Nice.
check.
Nice.
Probably with disadvantage since you just slaughtered their whole family.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep.
You can do it.
Don't suppose you'd give me intimidation rather than persuasion?
I would say that was more trying to be persuasive.
That's fair.
You didn't really threaten them.
Yep.
Alright. So they just kind of growl and scoff at you as you say these things, and they just...
And I would translate that and tell the group what I said, and I'm walking away, and it's up to them what they do next.
Okay. Walk away.
Did-
So, did you say you left half of all the coins behind?
Yep.
Alright. Even the
I
platinum
mean, I
and
only
the gold?
took half again. If the rest of the crew goes in and grabs the rest of the half, that's up to them.
Oh
Okay.
wait, so Donnie took some of the coins? I wouldn't have expected him to take any.
Well, trolls
About
don't really use gold.
He took half of them.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. Yeah, it doesn't matter what trolls do. I just, I guess I thought that Donnie didn't care too much about gold and
Yeah,
wouldn't take
we
it.
need it. Would anything have given off magic glows?
Yes. There are things hidden in this place that you would see auras from.
Wonderful.
You find buried in some troll poop a
Magic item, I'll dig in poop.
Where should we hide it? Let's poop on it.
You think more they just tried to eat it and then pooped it out later?
Oh god.
It looks like a gem of some kind.
What kind of magic's coming off of it?
Summoning.
Mm.
Ooh!
Yeah,
Oh,
some kind of gem.
Azalea.
And there is a potion
Hold on to
there
it,
as well that you find.
Grab the potion 2, and
Sorry, what was the item?
I have a gem that has giving off summoning energy.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to it, but
And
whenever we get somewhere to identify.
a potion that looks like it is burning. The inside of the bottle is doing like little flames.
Could I use alchemy kit to try and identify it?
You can. It would take 10 minutes.
Oh.
Mhm.
We are over time at this point.
Alright, so why don't we call it here, do MVP votes, and we can identify the magical items next time. It's probably been about 10 minutes or so since you defeated the trolls. Are you kind of resting in here as well?
The rest, I don't.
Well, those little feral trolls are over there, so I don't
I
know
don't
if we
think we're
want to be.
resting here.
I mean, if we can,
I
if we can
didn't
keep
mean
an eye
like
on
go
here.
to sleep. I meant just like, take
Short
take
rest.
5. Yeah, short
Yeah.
rest. They don't look like they're gonna come attack you. They're more just.
How many people do we have that need a short rest?
How about we
I
handle that
mean-
on the next session?
Yeah,
Right,
we-
I could
we-
always
we-
use a siesta.
Yeah, we can figure it out next time.
I would like to not take the short rest until the next session if that's what's going to happen, because I
Yeah.
will do things before this short rest if that's the case.
Yeah, that's fine. So I got 3 votes so far. So far, a split vote. 4 votes. 5. Okay, Theo with 3 votes, your MVP. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good job with fire boots there, Theo.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
team. Well done. You defeated the trolls. Now on to the real battle.
That was fun, and unfortunately I do have to get to bed, so good night, folks.
Night.
Night.
Take it easy, Gray.
So we did decide we're not pulling an Anakin Skywalker, right?
That remains to be seen.
We did not finish
Define?
that conversation.
Define what you mean here.
Killing all these baby
baby
trolls.
We're not killing all the younglings.
I mean,
No,
that
no,
remains to be
there's.
seen.
Theo
I
is-
did not remember that being suggested nor endorsed.
It has
But
not been
no.
said explicitly, but the option is on the table. I mean, here's the deal.
Who said it?
Here's the deal. We
Who
got a
said
bunch
it?
of baby trolls who fucking hate us because we killed their family. Can they survive on their own? Yeah, maybe. If they survive on their own, what are they going to do? Enact vengeance against people who probably aren't us. So,
Yeah.
if we don't kill them, we're leaving other people to that reality. Also, we could maybe have Rotbro stepmom them.
Haven't
Is
you-
Rotbro willing to do that?
Haven't you
No.
seen the movies when you kill someone's parents and they're like, "Take care, kid," and then like what happens? The kid comes back in like 30 years
Yeah.
and kills the guy.
They come back in the sequel and they whip your ass, dude.
It's like in like.
I was about to
Tabula,
point out
wasn't
too
it?
that Rotbro, when we found him, was fighting other trolls. So I
Yeah.
mean, I don't.
Rotbro
think
doesn't
he's-
fucking
Um,
love trolls.
Based on what
This
he
is
said,
why-
it was his.
This
Whenever
is
the
why-
the Troll King popped up, he pretty much
You
got
guys
shoved
are
out of
nuts.
the tribe.
Rotbro's like 1,000 miles away, doing
No,
his
no,
own
no.
shit.
Nobody. Okay,
That's what
first
I was
off,
thinking.
I think it's a
everything
matter of
Jacob
practicality. There's no way.
Everything.
Go ahead.
All of Betha's suggestions were to communicate with
Yes,
Rockbrook.
yes. You wanted like his counsel.
Other people talked about teleportations, which yes, we would have to do eventually. But no, none of Betha's
that's the-
suggestions.
that's
I was
so
mainly
right
saying
now.
teleport to piss
mean,
off
like-
Zalia with Lyra stuff.
No, sure, no, but like
My thing was just
ultimately,
like, let's
what is the
see
benefit
if
of
he
talking to
has
the guy?
input on what we decide here.
Right, but
because,
why would we waste
Why
our
do we
magic
care?
having a conversation that we can't pay off with activity
Okay,
on the other end?
Two reasons. One, both
Ask the
me
black
and
guy what he
William
thinks about killing
Clare-
black kids.
What the
Okay.
heck? No,
All right,
not
me-
exactly going
No,
for
wait,
what's
wait,
ours.
wait,
More
wait,
so
wait.
how to properly handle the situation and